Why not? There we go. Alright. That's my favorite to see if people can get in here before I actually, like, share the video. Usually there is 1 or 2 people, which is crazy. They got the noties on. They got the noties on. Okay, let's go ahead. We will share, bam, at Stream Pong. Jeff League React, then maybe Red. Okay, cool. So it should be good to go. Right to the folks and fellas drop in and say what's up. There he is, Diller, what's up? Hashtag gooning, what's up, Anker? How's it going, gang? Hopefully well. Hopefully, oh, we got a big game. Let's go. We'll add it to here. There we go. Please stop the draft. Not started. I'm sure he knows he's up. Is likely very busy. Jesus. Doing alright, using my laptop to type. New laptop. Hey, yo! We get a new laptop for Christmas, Sterling? Let's go! How's it going, Hunky? What's up, gang? Yo, Big's got a Dodrio in that game. I hope it cooks. I love Dodrio. It's one of my favorite mods from Gen 1. Thank God this is real. Forget that. Well, no, it's real. I said it in the title just to make sure you knew. Just to make sure. Okay. Hashtag gooning indeed. What's up, Orange? How's it going, gang? Alright, we'll get started here in a second. We're gonna watch some games. I actually have way more than I thought. This might be the last, like, watch-through stream, too, for a while, because OGDL's starting up, and those take over the watch-through streams. You guys want to see my Crocs I got for Christmas? Look. My little brother's got me Crocs for Christmas. We all got custom pairs, too. One of my little brothers, he got the Cars ones, because he was a big Cars guy when he was a kid. And keep in mind, he's, what, 19 now. And then my other younger brother, who's 15, he got the Batman Crocs. Look at, I got Jujutsu Kaisen Crocs. I know Hunky's in chat. I know Hunky will appreciate it. Look at those. Those are gas. Tell me those aren't fire. And they got lightning, so I run super fast to them. You see they're in sport mode? I was zooming to the store today. Tell me those aren't fire. Tell me those aren't fire. What's up, Cole? How's it going? What's up, Nate? Tell me those aren't fire. I don't even know if you guys can, look at, oh my goodness. That shit's so fire. Like, I even got Gojo himself on my foot. Gas. 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 Got a bunch of cool stuff for Christmas, though. It was a good Christmas. I hope you guys had a good, what do you call it? I hope you guys had good holidays, too, even if you don't celebrate, you know, Christmas itself, obviously. Hope you all had a good holiday season. / are having a good holiday season. I get pinged. I don't know. Oh, Jair Alexander. That's hella funny. That's hella funny, dude. I'm gonna join streaming cat just in case any goons want to join me. Got a little whole shoes. Like he was nice, his brother got him, but Crocs over. No, they're hella comfy. Assuming you don't end stream in like 20 minutes, I'll be around for a live stream. Let's go. Yeah, Crocs are fire. Hella comfortable. Hella comfortable. I also got a new pair of Vans too, which are like normal people shoes. But dude, like just like walking around shoes, these are so comfortable. I could be a little bit more casual. Flip them up. Or it's time to go sicko demon mode and go fast. Yeah, see, Sage knows. Sage knows. Alright, so we have a game from Cole. I don't know if this is you, Cole, but Cole? Ew? Sorry, Sage, I'm a croc. We're gonna have to get you a nice pair of Crocs, bro. We'll have to get you a nice pair of Crocs. Alright, so let's go ahead and watch this game. I want to say this is low tier, but then I didn't see the Chin Pal that's like hiding in the corner here, which is cool. Weird though, because like opponent's best mon is T-Tran, slash G-Zap, but you got a Chin Pal. I think this is Cole in chat though, because Cole, I feel like that's the case. We're gonna go ahead and watch though. I've lead Cole from Cole into Zapdos. Bit unfortunate, unless this is Terra. We don't have Terra preview, so we don't really know, but like Terra Ghost is very likely and probable. Terra Water, that also works. I'll look with it. We see immune, so this is also confirmed to be Flame Body too, which is good information to know immediately. Also, your Terra Water, so you like can set up hazards on this pretty darn freely, right? Or just Earth Power and Threatening it out. Ah, no, super free. I actually really like the Terra Water Cole. That was a good lead. Earth Power is unfortunately going to get a crit. I wonder, are you AV? You're going to see a Flash Cannon come out, do 55 to Big Mingo. Oh my goodness. And it sucks because your opponent's fighting resist is like, or non-existent, you know? I wish I could some games, but they delete all the dude, you trust me, I had like 50 games in the bank for this. And I also have like almost 1,000 drafted games played. About 90% of them are lost to time forever. Unless they're uploaded on YouTube, they're gone. So I feel you, bro. Trust me. That was the most frustrating thing of all time for me. Fighting resist Gardevoir is pretty tough. It looks like that specs is hell too. Oh my goodness. We're getting overwhelmed right now. Qwilfish is going to come out. You at least force this thing out. The only issue is the potential magic bounce. Good SD, though. We are an offensive Qwilfish, which is interesting to see. Hatchram eating that up is absolutely insane, by the way. Liquidation is going to go ahead and take this thing out. Though I don't know if anything really OHKOs this, and like getting chip on this Heatran is nice for a potential like Brave Bird KO later with Flamingo slash potential sweep if things are chipped enough, you don't take enough recoil slash, or if you can get like a Healing Wish off into it with your Clefable, or there's a bunch of different, you know, avenues and things like that. So I like liquidationing here. Yeah, 59 is great, dude. And big defense drop too. We take it. We're gonna sack this off, which makes sense. Sack it off, which makes sense. Out comes Big Colt. Get up a hazard. Get up an Earth Power. That's also fine. I mean, it's not like this thing's really well switched into either. Oh yeah, dude, Chandelure, we take that to coming in. Only takes 46. Is that like fucking AV Shandy? Terra Fairy, Energy Ball, so good pivot into the Flamingo. Scarf Brave Bird, or just Brave Bird in general, is going to take that thing out. And you do have one more Brave Bird, which is big. You're going to be able to scout and see if this thing's probably Scarf the way it came in. No Flame Body, which is unfortunate. It's going to seal your Flame Body. The Hatchram roll was a low roll, I figured. It's pretty crazy. I want to send D-Ravers me and semis BPL. BPL's tripping by doing that. Oh, I forgot. Doe, I forgot you still had the GOAT, by the way. I forgot you had this absolute demon in the back at full. We're going to crunch. Are we going to get Flame Body, though? That's the only issue. We get Flame Bodied, we're in a tough spot. Ooh! Ooh! We're going to go into Colossal. We'll be able to take 2 CCs potentially. Yeah, dude. Cole's hella bulky, bro. Cole is hella bulky. You get a very free fire attack off here, too. Big Flamethrower. Does decent amounts of the Gardevoir. Like, nothing is doing any damage. Now, the thing is, I think this is specs based on the damage you did to your guard. So, you get a pretty free attack right here, right? I'm pretty sure you get a pretty free attack here. Zapdos is going to come out. Oh, we crunch. That's unfortunate. Big defense drop? No. That's tough. I think you have to make the aggressive play of crashing there, right? Any of the replays submitted to have the new mons? I don't know. I don't think so. I hope so, though. That would be super cool, Tsushima. That'd be super sick. I hope it does, but I don't think there is any. I think it's just too early in the format, obviously, to really have any of those. I don't think so, though. Okay. But yeah, I think you had to crash there. Like, I understand crash can miss. Unless you didn't have crash. Then that's a different story, right? Ice Spinner. Yeah, that works too. Ice Spinner. Oh, especially, yeah, because you can't miss that. That kills guard from here. Ambipom doesn't take it either. Yeah, that's an unfortunate one. That might lose you the game, potentially. Your opponent U-turned for some reason. They didn't CC. CC guaranteed the game, I think. I mean, I think they still win, to be fair. Moonblast, yeah, it's gonna take this out because this is, what do you call it, Specs. I mean, you can click Spinner here. They're gonna go Ambipom. Psychic Finks also works. Oh, Psychic Fink. Wait, why do you have Psychic Finks? Why not just click Spinner? But we're just gonna Spinner here. Unfortunately, Gardevoir's gonna come in. It's gonna Vacuum Wave. Do we have Shard? Does Shard pick it off from here? No, because Sword of Rune's gonna cancel out your thing, too. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, that was tough. Maybe Fast CC wouldn't kill. I mean, yeah, that was definitely not a great play, but it didn't matter. I mean, CC definitely kills Powerful. Right, that's G's up. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. I think you know where you went wrong, though, Cole. I think it's just, either make sure you have Ice Spinner next time, because Psychic Fang seemed very redundant on this, like, unless there were some crazy screens on the bench, I'd rather have the consistent neutral click of Ice Spinner, right? Like, obviously, Heatran's going to 4 times resist it, but you have Sacred Sword / Crunch. Like, I'm assuming in this matchup, you probably just go Crunch, Ice Spinner, Ice Shard, Sacred Sword, right? And that covers, like, literally everything. Maybe you want Sucker for Chandelure, but I don't think it's needed, to be completely honest, so. That's a tough one, but you live and you learn, right? You live and you learn. Alright, we got a game for, Big Shellgon. We gotta watch some Big Shellgon. Pal is very frail. Oh yeah, Pal got blown up by that. 4 times weakness, what do you call it, G-Zap's hella strong. Pal got blown up by that. Yeah, it wasn't ever a matter of, like, U-turn not killing. That thing got smoked. For sure. If you want to put the pace in down, not sure why it has like things, to be honest. Sometimes you just see super effective button and you're just like, coverage. Again, it's one of those things like, hey, you live and you learn, right? Oh, he's got Monkey Dookie on the team. But we got, this is Noah here. Absolute GOAT. 1 spike put guard in range easily. That too, Virgie, yeah. That too. He's getting up a hazard with that Cole. I don't know if the Cole was spike or not. But getting up a hazard would have been big, right? Throughout any point in that game, and I think we said it a couple times, we're like, oh, free spike, oh, free spike, oh, free rock spike, rock and spike, free. But yeah. Noah game, yes sir. And this is Shellgon game, dude. That's my guy. That's an EGD represent. Let's not talk about the most recent season of Clash. So, on Fort lead. It's obviously not a great lead. I lied. Good lead. Monkey Dookie is a new one. Monkey Dookie, he's terrible. This one team look way more menacing. Probably because the other team has Monkey Dookie, Shellgon, Dunsparce. And you get what's Rox? Yeah, Rox would have made a big difference there. But we're going to see this thing sub up. But this is Terrafire. Light Screen's going to come up, but it's sub, so it's really going to take advantage of us. I wonder how well Monkey Dookie ate. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yo, let's go, Monkey Dookie. Don't get... Oh, no. Monkey Dookie doesn't beat it. No! Noah. Noah! No! Wait, what's happening? No. Wait, Shellgon time. Oh, no. Roar. Huge roar. Massive roar. Get off the rest. Work up. Who's working up? That only did 50. Wait, Shellgon's him. Shellgon's him. Wait, what is this set? Noah. What is this set? Was this contingent on getting up T-spikes? Yo, what is this? The Dunsparce comes out and Ice Beam. Shellgon! Oh, they decided to run the fun. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. We're just messing around. Wait, one of these teams is way more jokey than the other. This team has no attacking Shellgon and Dunsparce, and this team had like sub 3 attacks Booster Moth, and fucking work up Douchbun was the meme. I hate it here. I hate it here. We're seeing SD. Default comes out. This is actually a really good fogger into Sam in particular, right? And now it's gonna come out. I mean, if this thing isn't fast, you can potentially blow it up. It probably is. We see a U-turn. It's actually Scarf. Ooh. What's up, Dak? How's it going, bro? How's it going? Big sub. Baton pass. Okay. This thing's got Jet. Yeah, it definitely has Jet. So we get that off. Sludge Wave is going to not kill. Big. Could have been a demon and gotten up another spike, but it's all good. Sees edge, get up another one. Why not? Why not? If it wishes, you get up a third. Or if it misses. Put done on Ditto. Otherwise, not too memey. I guess that's fair. They really, really wanted to have the, what do you call it, done shellgon going. I wonder if it's Mandibuzz cooked his team. Does Mandibuzz get ID? What's up, Iris? How's it going? CM, we got the reflect up. Oh shit, this actually cooks. Wait, this one goes crazy. Dude, we also just like determined it's not U-turn or Brave Bird. It definitely has Roost last slot. Okay, we're gonna see a Chopple, Glare, Ice Beam, nothing, 0, 0. Let's go. Does this win? I feel like this shit wins. I don't think there's anything to stop this, right? I thought the Moth was gonna farm, but Valiant is apparently beating the fraud allegations. Oh my goodness, kablamo! Kablamo! Trying to figure your team out? What are you drafting in, Iris? Kablam! That's Demon. He's Psycho Cut so that he can Oko the Moth. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That was crazy. Why no Glare? That's tough. But yeah, Chopple with like no way of punishing the thingy is kind of odd. I don't know. CM Val, my favorite meme set. True! Iron Val doing what Iron Val does best. Yeah, winning video games apparently. He heard me talking shit about him. He heard me talking shit. Look at Big Diplin! The Big Dipster! Look at him. What a cute little guy. What a cute little guy. Oh shit, I didn't even know that was you, Iris. What? That's crazy. See, you didn't even tell me that. Irondown does look good when it gets too free. You know what? That's low-key fair. When we let it get 2 CMs up and it has booster speed, it's kind of hard to lose from there, right? Changing my name on YouTube is too annoying. Dude, I didn't even know that was you, Iris. That's a trip. I noticed that, like, obviously you've been active in the Discord, but, like, I just thought it was a new person in the Discord that was active. And that's crazy. Yo, I'm glad I accepted you in the league because you were active. I felt really bad if I didn't accept you in the league and it turned out to be you. Scyther and Scizor is pretty demon. I mean, it doesn't break Species Clause. I don't think. No, it doesn't break Species Clause. It doesn't break Species Clause, so... They should have had, Cleavor, too. Cleavor and then Weavile. So you have Weavile, Sneasler, Scizor, Scyther, and Cleavor. And then Hitsui, Sneasel, and Sneasel. It's a demon team, actually. Are you drafting that? Is no up right now? I haven't even looked at the teams, really, besides mine. I think my team's okay. It's not as good as I want it to be, and I was kind of pussy, and I didn't get a cool, fun Mega like I said I was going to. Oh, it's Goose is up. Big Goose. It's Hunky into Goose. Where is that? Is that far from me? Nah, it's Crab. Yeah, it's actually kind of far. Oh, Owen. Hey! I don't know. Let's look. We'll look at that real quick before we watch this game. That's my team. I feel like my team's shy. Also, shout out to Nate for outkeeping the dock. I have not done it as much as I should have the last few days. Big shouts to Nate, my goat. That's my team. I think my team's kind of shice to start. I got Terra Bundle and Treads. I'm drafting Pivot, Hell plus Breakers. Seems so weird. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Are you in my div, Iris? Ah. No, you're not. No, you're in one of them. Okay. But yeah, I have Gambino, Gallade, Gliscor, Glamora. I think I'm getting my water next. I know which one it's gonna be, but I can't say it because it actually kind of fits on a couple teams. I was contemplating between a couple, actually. Either getting my water next, or getting a fairy that is still on the board that should not be on the board. Oh no, though. I could be tripping. Your team is pretty demon, though, Mr. Virgie. You're Victini. I like to use Terra Lottie and Mega Moth. Yeah, that's a crazy core. Terralati sounds hella fun. All I think is, yeah, I heard you guys are in the slow div because Del's been a little bit MIA lately. I know he works retail though, which is this time of year is really busy, so he probably just doesn't really feel like drafting right now, which is fair. We said we were starting on the 1st, right? So, all right, let's go ahead and watch. Get Keldeo and switch your Terra to it. Keldeo is Terra so shiesty, I swear. Yeah, but I also have a round 1 King Gambit that I'm not taking Terra off of, Mr. Man. I actually do have a better idea for a water. It is, this will be my spoiler for it. It is repeating a typing on my team. There's a water type that shares a secondary typing with something else on my team. But I think it fits the team really well. Okay. Lead. Wait. Oh, it's demon time. Hold on. Are we gonna get the focus punch off immediately? Nuke him. Get up your rocks. Aw. Aw. Man. No. We're such a big dip, sir. No, the EQ comes out. Johnny Appleseed is gonna get knocked off because he does not threaten Tyranitar. Oh, wait. What is this mono sticky hold team? This is crazy. Get off a Draco and do a big 15. This one's so bad. I'm using on Wi-Fi so badly. Oh, yeah. I'm sure it's it. It's barbarical. It is. Damn it. How'd you know, Jiro? Close combat. Good CC on the predict, by the way. I like the CC a lot. It's named Cleavor, so I guess Cleavor's on the team. We're gonna see regular Tauros Bull come out. Or Tauros Palia come out. I have never seen that mon. Like, ever used. Ever. It's not Dugong on Fort. Damn it. It's not. I could never be Mr. Joey Pokemon. That is going to be a him mon. Dude, this thing is walling the T-Tar. He eats him alive. I see Big Sneasler come out. It was such an ugly Pokemon. Stop me from drafting Darker for the 3rd time. Fuck that. Why not? My mon's broken. You should draft it. Yo, this thing also, like, cooks Sneasler, by the way. I'm pretty sure there's nothing this thing can do. Also, Trailblaze is crazy. We're going to just put it to sleep. We decided we were just gonna put it to sleep. It's crazy. And the Big Ten Headbutt. Dude, 4 attacks Muck goes crazy. How comes this thing? It tries to Trailblaze on a predicted switch out and like Thundy, but we just see a nice Fire Punch. That's definitely Eviolite, by the way. Only 40% is like very little damage. Very little damage. I have a funny story with Tauros Palia. Is it just him? Here we see Tear Steel. The Wing Beat? Nothing. Good night. This is dead now. Yo? Do we need to do that? Yo. Why did we focus blast hard? That's a crazy... We just expected to switch? I had it for a Wi-Fi like didn't bring it once. I tried it for Fergraph, and Fergraph got 6-0 in finals. Hey, Fergraph's the GOAT. That was a crazy focus blast. I won because I dropped it. Well, that makes it a champion. He helped. That makes him a champion. Big Tauros Bull. Champion. That was a crazy focus blast. Did T-Bolt not do enough there? Like, I know it didn't kill, but did you get 2 KO by Wing Beat? Hold on. We're at 49 now. I gotta see. Did Wing Beat 2 KO? That was a crazy read. 94. 23. 22. I guess it was a roll, right? He teared T-Bolt, didn't kill. Yeah. That was crazy. It was a roll to kill. The next one. So you couldn't, like, 2 KO with T-Bolt. Plus the possibility of SD. No, I think that's fair. Because, like, if they SD, they get the roll, you're nuked. And it's kind of a wrap. No, I mean, you have... Nah, he just hella low, dude. Yo, that might have been a wrap. But he'd be in range of BP. Yeah. And that's true. That's true. Well, I also think if it was SD, that was, like, a potential lose condition. Like, if it teared SD, like... I guess Tauros can, like, shuffle it to where Heatran can live, but then you go Tauros, either sack Tauros or sack, like, Diplin in the back, and then go back into Tauros, sack it, and then your Heatran probably lives? No, but it still hasn't turned on the move. That's for sure CC. Nah, I think it won. Or, like, you, like, Intim shuffle it so Pult lives one and goes in there, but then you have, like, a 30% Pult of almost Dead Thunderous, a 66% Diplin to 40. Yeah, no, I think you had to make that play. It was a good focus blast. That was a good focus blast. Shout out to Terra being stupid. I hate Terra. Okay, Big Fish comes out Takes a decent amount, to be completely honest. This is how fish is supposed to be used. We were talking about it in the server. Everybody's yelling at me because I underpriced fish. This is how it's used. Fuck wishing. Just literally just flip turn. I'm trying to see how they win here. U-turn? Flame body? No flame body. Knockoff? Oh no. We should have just clicked Stomping Tantrum if we had it. Very smart keep too here from, I'm just going to say Meta. Very smart keep here from Meta too, because you can recover up here, right? Get healthy. You keep this Heatran sack for a potential flame body on something like Scizor, or potentially coming in on a free switch on Scizor, because you probably live a bullet punch from 10%. And you get off a free lava plume into something, which is cool. Or get up your rocks. Either way is good. Hard Aloe is crazy. Speaking of underpricing, I think Kierum and Palia is better than Bax. I think they're close. CC's doing absolutely nothing, by the way. We see Scizor come out. I'm surprised we didn't just go into that initially in the opponent's end, but no big deal. I see U-turn. U-turn does kill. It might be protective pads, to be completely honest. The way it's being played, I have not seen anything like that. I'm about to take Slow King? No, I'm not about to take Slow King. Nice try, buddy. I'm not about to take Slow King. You see a bulk up? Okay. I think this thing wins, by the way. I think this thing won a while ago. I think this thing won a long time ago. Raging Bull Okos. I mean, yeah, this beats Zarude. Oh no, they should have power up there, dude. We were getting the crit that turn. We had to call the crit and just go for a whip. 58 is crazy damage. Or beta burn, right? And then we just do a KO. Yeah. I think Applin isn't that bad. It's not the greatest thing of all time. No, I mean, this isn't Applin. Applin's really bad. But Diplin is pretty bad, too. Hydrapple looks drip, though. It's close. Griefless do be broken versus No Roosh Kierum. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think they're both kind of mid. Right? I think they're both broken with Terra and mid without it. Greninja. No. Gren would be a cool fit for the team, though. It is not Gren. I think 2-point difference from Mon is almost the same is pretty big. Not trying to argue, just my opinion. Yeah, I like Kieran's versatility, but I think with Kieran being better than Bax, or like Bax being close to Kieran, is I think Bax still has win potential, right? Whereas Kieran doesn't have win potential. I think Kieran is leagues better if it still had its sub-roost set, but it losing sub-roost is big. DD isn't as good as people think, too. I think people super overrate DD, and the reason DD used to be so good, it was on really fat Kierums with like sub-roost DD Spear, and it would just sub-roost pressure stall whatever it was. Like, I've seen it set up on Florges, because it takes like 52 from Roost, or from Moonblast. So with old Roost, you could PP stall it out of Moonblast, and just sub-roost. It would run out of attacks, and then you DD up 6 times and win. But it doesn't really have that luxury anymore. With Terra, I think it's actually better than Bax, because DD Physical is like as threatening as Baxcalibur, and the special variant is still there, but yeah. It's Def Suicune. Suicune doesn't share any secondary typings with anything on my team, because Suicune doesn't have a secondary typing. No, it is not Suicune. The arc of people think Bax is gonna be... Well, it's really broken with Terra. Like, I do agree there, right? Like, I think Bax is super broken when it can Terra. But when it can't, it really struggles with its natural typing. It's just kind of ass, you know? I'm not a big fan in that regards. Dragon Ice isn't good. What's up, Fabian? How's it going? How's it going? But yeah, I do think that it is a fraud, like, standard. Like, I can't Terra my Bax because it's broken formats. And the reason Buddy got banned in OU is because he could Terra into crazy typings and just nuke everything. I missed that part, shit. That is a big part. Alright, we get to see Big Darkrai. This is Palia Dex's Terra Preview. Let's go, real formats. Real formats, baby. Okay, let's see if we can see the Terras. Looks like this is Terra Water Moth. He's immediately found the Terra. Let's see if there's any others. Dark Water Normal. Dude, we can see Darkrai, which I'm super juiced about. Bug. Fairy Goldango. I'm going to say it's Fairy Goldango. I think these first three are probably a joke, right? How do you feel about Latias, Terra? I think Latias is going to be crazy with Terra. I think Terra Fairy and Terra Electric are going to be crazy. Terra Electric because you have no weaknesses with Levitate. I think Terra Fairy is great because it got Draining Kiss and Alluring Voice and becoming a pure Fairy type with those defensive stats and still keeping the coverage that you have is great. I think Terra Poison is also really good for no Toxics. Like, I think Terra Latias is going to be crazy, Para. Dragonite Gas offensively but bad defensively, yeah. Kierum's typing sucking didn't matter when it takes 68% from super effective hits. I agree when it could roost it, right? When it could roost it off, for sure. But now that it can't roost it off, I think it's a little bit more tough. All good. It's 10:30 p.m. my country. There you go. I'll give you something cool to chill out to before bedtime then. I am really hyped for Terra Keldeo. Did you draft Terra Keldeo, Iris? Or Iris or Noel? I don't know which one you prefer, now that I know that you're Noel in the Discord. Alright, let's beat. Alright, so we have lead Empo. I like the pump. Yo, is that Specs? That might be Specs, dude. That did a shit ton. That's very interesting considering you're playing in a rain with, like, Ludi, because I know, like, Spadef Empo eats Ludi alive, right? Like, it absolutely eats Ludi alive. We're gonna see Palafin come out. Dude, I'm pumping again. Yeah, I think this is Specs. I took Terra Manaphy. That's fair. That's fair. That's a good Terramon. We see Sub. This is definitely Sub Leech. Good bring by the opponent, by the way. I really like the Sub Leech. It really, really punishes a lot of this team. It punishes the Empo. It punishes the Lax big time, too. You see Balloon Goldango trying to pivot on Lax. Probably immune to its moveset, potentially. We see a Dazzling Gleam come out. Okay. Pelipar's going to come out. This kind of shows that it has other coverage for it. So we did prep for the potential Air Balloon because we have Crunch, and that's literally all it would be here for. Right? So, we have a U-turn come out on Reflect Mew, so we're dual screens. Okay. Probably to facilitate some kind of Breloom or Darkrai endgame. We're going to see a Defog come out. Ice Beam. Yeah, you're not going to be able to keep these screens away. You are not going to be able to keep these screens away. At all. Not at all. So we get up a Reflect, and we have Breloom right here to come out on the Palafin. That's super banded. That's behind a Reflect, like, resisted hit. 20% is crazy damage. Lax is going to come out on this thing. Hurricane's going to be pretty safe to click. Only 10% is crazy. This is likely AV Lax, if I had to guess. I definitely think this is AV Lax. Big Body Slam, 52% is a lot of damage. It isn't quite a 2-hit KO, but it does enough to really threaten that thing. I like the Breloom double because it covers the Sub Leech, and we actually see it's a Scarf Breloom, and it is going to pick this thing off. I really like the Scarf Breloom bring too, because you can still catch things like Goldango and hit them pretty hard. Bullet Seed's going to come out into this Pelipper. Yeah, I think you take this, right? Because if you get 5 hits, you could potentially knock this thing out. U-turn is very likely so that you don't get in the Lax for free. And if you can take out the Rain, you're in a great spot, right? My top 3 is pretty gas. But afterwards it dropped off a little bit. What's your top 3? I know obviously Terra Manaphy is probably one of them. I'm not that far in the draft to really know that. We're gonna have Lax come out. Poliwrath's gonna double in. Good double by the opponent. Out comes Mew. Alright, I wonder if this is Psychic dual screens, Ice Beam. Let's see, Reflect. Liquidation, 14. Pivot into Goldie. You're going to see a Psychic. So it's at least Psychic, Ice Beam, Reflect. I don't know if it's Light Screen in the last slot. I don't think it's Momentum move. We're going to see a Shadow Ball, but yeah, I mean, this Lax goes absolutely crazy, right? We're going to see a Body Slam, probably expecting a Terra or a Pivot out. The opponent seems just reserved to just give this thing away, which is pretty rough. 41, but you're going to bait a defense drop eventually. Gouging Fire, Manaphy, Zero Aura. Ooh, I like Gouging Fire plus Zero Aura too. That's a cool core. We call the Body Slam there, and we immediately get the Para, so I mean, that Pokemon's basically dead, right? It doesn't have enough recoverage to exist. We're going to Body Slam, knock out that thing, so this is the last time Rain is going to be active and up. Mew comes out on a Belly Drum. That makes me nervous because this is going to do a shit ton of damage to literally everything. You basically have to still out the Rain by sacking things off. Darkrai comes out. We're going to Scarf Thunder and knock it out. I lied. Big Tech. Finish up that Firework with a fast Electrum. The team might be the best it can be. Vergi, there's a Zero Aura. Is Zero Aura a grass type now? I'm just curious. Would you like more Aegislash or Goldingo? I've never used Goldingo in draft. I love Aegislash. One of my favorite Pokemon to use in the format. I haven't used it since Gen 8, obviously. But I was thinking about drafting it in OGDL until I got Gambit round 1, which obviously meant I probably wasn't going to get big AG. But I think it depends on the team, personally. I think it depends on the team. Finish up. I apologize, I cannot read. But yeah, good scarf ring here by I'm gonna say BEML. I don't know if it's Beamel. You remind me of a Beamel. We're just gonna Gleam. They're gonna try their best to 1v1 the Slacks, which they might, but this thing's gonna stay low regardless. I like the pivot and the Empo too on a forced recover turn. Even if a Gleam comes out, it comes out, so it's fine. It's also Scarf Empo. It wasn't even Specs before. That's super shiced. My whole team is gadget. Zero Aura, Ogerpon, Clef, Gliscor. No, I think that's a good start. This team sounds fun. Doesn't sound bad. Give me the competitive boost. We want to get dropped. Give me the drop. Aww. Aww. But yeah, I mean, something like Ludi isn't going to be able to get a sub up now, too. So, like, you're fine to just spam Ice Beam. Oh, we can just get a freeze, too. That also works. I also can't read. That's why we play Pokemon. Big Leech goes up. Hard Breloom. It is Ice Beam. It was also Rain Dance. That is a demonic set, by the way. Sub Leech Ice Beam Rain Dance is crazy. It is crazy. Your top 6 come every game. Yes, give Darker Rain. He is, yeah, because he doesn't get fucking T-Bolt anymore. Alright, hold on. Chat, look, hold on. Gamers. We got a Pokemon Go egg. What are we getting? No way. The irony is crazy because we've been yelling about this fella for a minute. Hold on, I gotta check. He's got Hidden Power Fire? Oh, he's look at the IVs too. He goes crazy. How the goat popped up? I got another egg, but I don't think I'm gonna walk 2 kilometers while sitting at my desk, so it'll be our last egg for the day. There's also a Scyther in front of my house. That's crazy. Be a shiny one. No. And a Dugong. Anything else cool? Yamask and Spoink. I'm checking if they're shiny real quick. Don't yell at me. I did get a bad egg. That was a bad egg. I already had one too, so that was unfortunate. And there's a Delibird with a stupid little hat. Stupid little hat, Delibird. Now I'm going to 15 points after this. True. I'm spinning in my chair really fast. I don't think that's how distance works, Anker. I'm not sure that's how distance works. Personally. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Dude, ABA Classic during the season. I wish I had the time to play. I love those guys. Alright. Nunes versus Halpert. Big Halpert, the GOAT. And I actually helped Halpert prep for this game. As a Salamence member. By the way, you too can get prep help every month if you give me money and become a Salamence tier member. But I was helping Halpert prep for this game. It was a playoff game, and I didn't even know he was playing Nunes. And I know Nunes. Nunes is a good player. He's been around for a minute. So, and this is like Halpert's like 2nd or 3rd league. He was playing in a playoff situation. So, try spinning with your hand extends to the phone actually moves from its position. Just go like this the rest of the stream. I don't know about that one, y'all. But yeah, we'll watch this though, because like Nunes is a good player, and this is Halpert's like 2nd or 3rd league ever. So like making playoffs and playing against him is pretty cool. I think he's told me that like Aki was in this league too. And like I don't know if he played Aki or if Aki was on the other side, but like I don't know what league this was, but Halpert coming up, that's my GOAT. We have lead Rotom, it's gonna wisp immediately. It's a good wisp into the Sidrai, especially if it's like a physical set too. It also covers like a really aggressive stay-in. With the Sneeze, so if it wants to like SD or something like that, it's not going to immediately threaten you. I know he was Fist F in this game, so good, very free Wisp here. Volt, which is a little scary, because, like, if this was, like, a Scarf special set, you know, like, Leaf Storm, you died, but, like, not the biggest deal in the world. I do think that it is probably going to be a special Decidueye, in my opinion, in a matchup where, like, Rotom plus, what do you call it? Annihilate exists. I'm probably going, like, Leaf Storm, U-Turn, Shadow Ball, fourth move or something like that, whether you're, like, Scarf or some kind of Resist Berry or something. I think Scarf is actually pretty good. But yeah, something to keep in mind. Attack don't fall. It does Baton Pass, no U-Turn. Actually, Baton Pass probably makes sense too, to not like proc random Annihilate hits, and like U-Turn doesn't really chip anything that comes in anyways, because ones like Torn and Overquill are going to come in, and it's kind of negligible on those guys, right? So Outcome Caesar, we are going to Terra Grass and Terra Blast. Yo, it looks like Seed Flare on Showdown. That's super sick. I fuck with that. But see, this is obviously Terra Grass in a means to, like, check the Tusk. We're going to go hard to Annihilate on a Dire Claw. We're going to get our leftovers back. We also have a base 100 power Rage Fist now. And I would like you to look at Nunes' Rage Fist resist. That's right, they don't exist. Toxapex is going to come out. Drain Punch is going to come out. I think it was probably smarter to just Rage Fist. I guess, like, the idea was Samurott coming in, but you can always just Drain Punch after, right? I think you can always Drain Punch after. So it's a bit unfortunate. We're going to see a Taunt come out here from the Pex as it can't Toxic, and you're probably just going to bulk up in his face, right? Yeah, as Decidueye comes out, and this really makes me think this is Scarf. Scarf Shadow Ball makes a ton of sense. Oh, it's not. It's Cassib. It does not die, which is pretty crazy, actually. But only 47% because Annihilate is ridiculously bulky. Insanely bulky Pokemon, by the way. That's 150 base power. We're going to see that thing take 55. You just Rage Fist again. There you go. Take your KOs. You are very chipped, which is really scary for Sneasler, though. Like, very, very chipped, which is scary. I really wanted Terra Ape and OGDL. Super fun mon. But I like the Overcoil pivot. Alcantara comes out. This could also be Scarf on the Samurott now that we know this, too. Good Spike on the Decidueye Sack as well, which I really, really like. Now something like Great Tusk is going to have to spin that away. Annihilate comes out. We go hard into the Annihilate. But unfortunately, we are going to get to it KO'd because we don't have, like, Tech or anything like that. So maybe pivoting something like Torn was a little bit better if you weren't too KO'd by it. But I also don't think it's that big of a deal. We're going to see a Wisp come out. I think maybe Volt is better, right? Because it chips down the Sneasler / like, really, really, you know, punishes him punishes him going into Crest. You see a Nasty Plot and a Hydro Pump. Okay. I fuck with it. I want to try non-Terra Ape at some point, but I'm just going to wait a bit before going for it. Yeah, I'm not too big on non-Terra Ape. I think it's good, but it doesn't do what you want it to do as much. You know what I mean? We're going to Nasty Plot again. This Crest is so fucking bulky, dude. +2 Hydro Pump crit doing 54 is fucking insane. Out comes Samurott as we do Nasty Plot again. I think maybe just pumping there or Volt switching was fine. We do see a Ceaseless Edge. We're going to be able to... Oh, no! I remember Halpert showed me this game, but I didn't know he did that. No. Hold on. Volk or Sizz round 3 of my... Nah, right. Sorry. Big was asking me some advice on his team. But yeah, I think you're Volting there is for sure the play, right? Because now you take extra damage and 2 spikes go up. And that's not good. Yeah, now 2 spikes go up, which is tough. You already have to Volt out anyways. If anything, maybe even just like double Hydro Pumping and 2 KOing that way would have been worth. But this is pretty tough. We're going to Serena. We're going to be able to Rapid Spin here, which is nice, right? Yeah, I like the Rapid Spin there. I think the Rapid Spin is fine. You do get poisoned. And we're going to get to it KO'd by the Dire Claw, which is a little bit unfortunate. Big Sandy Tusk is going to come out. We probably Volt. Good Volt. I like the Volt, not on the Tusk coming in, which is fair. Rotom's going to come out, but Rotom's super chip, man. Like, your best bet is just, like, really whittling down this Crest with your Rotom. I think you Nasty Plot here. Yeah, you Nasty Plot here on a potential... Oh, we didn't, and then we didn't get the roll. Yeah, that's tough. I don't know what we really do. We're going to Taunt here. This thing's going to be kept out of Thunder Waving. We're going to go ahead and Nasty Plot. but it's T-Bolt last slot. Oh, 38 is a lot of damage. You gotta go for the attack here. Gotta go for the 2-hit KO. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I think you had to go for the 2-hit KO there. There's no way you don't 2-hit KO, right? I think if you go for the 2-hit KO there, you win with Torn. Slash, like, pivoting out. You have full health shocks. You still have your Intim Overcoil at 82. I think you just go for that damage, right? Because now this thing's getting the recover off that you didn't want it to get off. Yeah, and it still has 5 of them left. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. We're going to Earth Power here. We're going to get Rapid Spun on, so now the hazards are gone too, which is really annoying for the Sneasler. Now Sneasler can come in as many times as it wants. We're going to go into Overcoil this upcoming turn. Rocks are going to go up on our side, so that's also annoying for us and, you know, a small facet. The crit is really bad. We are going to Terra Blast to knock this thing out, but the crit is really bad because this is probably one of your ways of, you know, whittling down this, Crest here. And we're gonna sack the Sneasler. Yeah, I think maybe the play was to go hard Sandy Shocks, because like even if they call it and go for a CC, right, or they just go for CC because it's safe, that's pretty risky going into Torn, right? And you probably live Dire Claw into CC with Shocks because he's bulky. We're gonna Volt out and pick this thing off. Or you just live CC in general, and it looks like you were Scarf on this thing, right? So if you were able to do so, right, and we're able to, you know, keep that sack of Overcoil, whether we have Crunch or Toxic, this Crest isn't going to be able to outlast us. So I think there's a couple fumbles. Obviously, the crit is big because, like, you wouldn't be as likely to sack it, probably. But I think between that and not 2-hit killing the Crest earlier was really unfortunate, because now we're in a position where we, like, ooh, this is tough. Okay, so, like, Shock's going to come out. I mean, you're going to be able to Volt here on a Psyshock, but does Psyshock into Thunderbolt kill you? It doesn't. Taunt's gonna have no more turns. What's up, Mario? Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. Yeah, 36 just a little too much. Yeah, and we can't taunt there either, too. We had to play a little aggressively around these taunts. It's tough, because I think Halpert plays this game really well, outside of a couple just, like, inoptimal turns. Ugh. Tough one, bro. Tough one. I think this Crest is just going to do it. It's like unbreakable. And we're not able to position our Pokemon around these taunt turns to really exploit it. I think you just stay... Wait. Hold up, we're not Scarf? How the hell did we outspeed Sneasler? I was like, no speed Sneasler. Yo. It's like no speed Sneasler. We gotta go for Hurricane Confusion. We got Bleak Wind, only 21. Yeah, that means we would have 2-hit KO'd a +2 earlier. I got round 7 Mega Mawile and OG on Big Teeny. That's crazy. Yeah, Mario, if you want to submit a game, you can go to our Discord server. There's a chat called Stream Showdown, like Showdown Stream Replays or something like that. You'll drop the game there. That's going to be the only way to do it. So you can join the Discord from the link in the description. Our team still has 0 offense. What's the team so far? No Darkrai for the 3rd time, but we got Latios, so let's go. Is that UNPL? Shadow? Yo, my boy Tony's playing UNPL D-League, and apparently he's drafting by himself because I'm afraid got Pult Darkrai. Which is crazy. But 18 is too much for me? Oh my gosh. I remember I started playing drafts in the days where Mega Mawile was banned everywhere. It was like a year. Specific for a mod I don't like that much. That's fair. Maw is a hard mod to use. I think it's very difficult to use. It really requires a specific kind of team around it. Lots of momentum. Bet, thank you. Yeah, of course. Of course. We're getting to them in order, so I can't confidently say, hey, we'll for sure get to your game today, but we're moving through them. All right, we got a game from DJ Snore here. I think they were saying this is a playoff game when I remember pulling this up initially. I think they were saying this is a playoff game. Could be tripping. We'll see. So, hold up 1 second. Well, there's like a million games in there that I haven't even pulled up yet, too. Or like 4. Hee hee. Oh, I just saw your team in that chat. Annihilate, Slowking, Terapagos, Thundurus, Hydrapple, Mola, Malmo. Yo, this team's shice, dude. I like your team a lot. Oliver, I really like your team. it's kind of like a Paldea Dex team with a Mega Mawile. But it's cool. I like it. That's pretty sick. Oop. I hate Mega Mawile. I hate Play Rough. That's true. Mega Mawile is so much fun to use. Using bulky, so oh yeah, for sure. Got Dark Iron, UMPL, Latios, and WPF. Oh, nice. I've only used Mega Mawile and BBL. It was a legend on that team. Way better than Gira. Oh, it's fair. Maw is amazing in the BO days, but it feels pretty hard to use in such offensive metas. That's fair. That's for sure fair. Also, by the way, 31 viewers. I really appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you. Really, really appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Again, if you guys want to drop a like on the stream, I would appreciate it. We got 31 people here. Let's see if we get to 30, 31 likes. That'd be sick. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. SD. Yeah, no, I figured you meant SD. Or you meant like bulky offense or something like that. But I got the main gist. What's up? Had a draft game, which I learned Fort Lost. I'm here to relax for the day. Well, I hope you enjoy your relaxing time of stream. Hopefully we can get your mind off the loss. It's always not fun, right? Alright, let's watch this snore game real quick. We're falling behind. This is not Terra Preview. DLC 1. Okay, lead Chomp into lead Tusk is less than ideal. Hard Arboliva is crazy, by the way, because that mid-ground Ice Spinner, or it's not even mid-ground, like Ice Spinner is like a potential very likely click there. And they probably clicked Knock, assuming like maybe something like Zoroark was the lead, or I don't know. I would have just clicked Ice Spinner. There's like literally nothing that was just Ice on this team. Want to see what I picked in UMPL 1? I want to see what you picked in that and in the other thing. Oh no, they sacked the Tusk! Tusk won! Dude, Arboliva's the GOAT. I just drafted Mega Ball Pult. That seems like a good core. I won't lie to you. That seems like a good core. That's also AV Tusk, because it just ate up that Giga Drain at -1. Grassy Terrain boosted. Holy... No! 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 Not that bad. Matchup was bad for me already, and I'm just 3-1 +7. Ah, there you go. There you go. Not too bad. Not too bad. No, we didn't need to we didn't need to knock off. Dude, Big Arboliva putting in the utmost of work. Spidops being the only thing that forces him out, apparently. We're on a balloon right here with our Arbok. Get up our T-Spike, which is interesting considering there's the Seviper in the back. Yo, we're going to see Arbok versus Seviper, which is crazy. Well, BBR. WPF. WPF, Thomas. Aren't you playing in 3? You see a big Memento come out, but we're wider. Huge? I don't know why. Big Start is faster than defensive Zapdos, which is weakness policy, sets up an agility, and I'm a little nervous. I won't lie. I'm a little nervous. We have Sucker Punch Arbok, though. Let's go. Big dub. Big dub. Big dub from the Sucker Punch. We get Static there, which is a little unfort. Out comes the Viper. Okay, we coil. That's a little scary. Glare. This is the most demonic Seviper set, or Arbok set of all time. By the way. Absolutely demonic set. We sack off Big Olive here. I mean, yeah, this thing's for sure getting sacked off. Okay, we get up our terrain, which is nice. Garchomp comes out. Or an SD. Trailblaze. I mean, I don't think that matters. I'm pretty sure this thing still gets outsped. Pretty convincingly. It needs 3 Trailblazes, I think, to outspeed this thing at this point. We're an SD Scale Shot 3 or 2. I don't think this one's going to kill. I don't think that Trailblaze killed anyway, so it doesn't really matter, even with the -1 defense. Scale Shot. Scale Shot. Oh, not playing a WPF Wi-Fi. I am doing SD, though. Hasn't gotten me yet. Okay. There you go. I know you're running WPF Wi-Fi, too, so I figured you might be playing in it, but that's good. It's good to not overextend ourselves. Unfortunate missing in that Glaceon, though, because this thing just won, but it's all good. We're going to see Hex from our Hisui Zoroark, and it looks like this thing's going to win unless this is Scarf. Oh, no, this is Scarf, too, so it doesn't matter, right? We first the Scarf, so big win. Good positioning. I like the T-Spike, too, because Seviper probably wasn't, like, super threatening in the builder, right? Seviper probably wasn't super threatening. Seeing a Garchomp fighting a Seviper, what is this, Rambat? True. True. The Garchomp almost ended up losing. Alright. I'm gonna have you guys help me pick for my, my Showdown League. Okay, hold on. This is what I got in UMPL so far. Oh shit, you drafting by yourself. I just saw it. I don't know if you can see, but it wasn't an Arbok clicking Hex, you baboon. That team looks pretty shiesty, Thomas. I like it. That team looks pretty crazy. Can I drop a replay? I don't know if you watched it already. Yeah, go ahead and drop it. If I have watched it, I just want to watch it again. But yeah, go ahead and just drop it in the chat. Alright, we got Gen 4 game. I really wanted to play in this tour, but I do not have the time. I'm in pick 13. Dude, I told you, Tony is in UMPL D-League, one of my really good friends. And that motherfucker has Pult Darkrai. Pult Darkrai, Clefable, Scizor, I think. He's drafting by himself. Just completely on his own. How does that happen? How does that happen? Also, I've learned a new thing that Gen 9 heads think that Blaziken is not broken in draft. Like, even more than the Gen 8 heads did. Which is crazy to me, too. But that's a discussion for another day. That's a discussion for another day. I think I'm going to make a YouTube short on why Blaziken is broken in draft, and then I'm going to tie that into my TGS draft analysis. Alright, done. Let's go. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy, Thomas. See, lead Empo into lead Blasters for probably Sash. Yeah, this is big DPP Empo. Get up our rocks. We're just going to sack it immediately. Zapdos is really fucking good in DPP, too. Zapdos is so good in DPP. Out comes Hariyama. I mean, you can either get off a Toxic here, or I was thinking potentially a knockoff, just to get rid of any, like, leftovers or Magnet or anything like that, or Punisher Switch. But we also have Spirit Tomb, which super walls Hariyama, even if you give it the Guts boost. So I think that's fair. We Wisp on the Blissey coming in. Blissey is definitely like either Heal Bell or obviously it's Nat Cure itself. We see a Toxic come out. Pain Split. Okay. I mean, we chip it down, which is nice. Yeah, we allowed it in WPF. Dude, I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, I've had multiple people tell me that they don't think Blaziken is broken. Hold on. I'll show you guys the TGS drafts. I'll show you guys the TGS draft after this, because I think I have to input JCM's pick. But yeah, I think it's crazy. I think Blaziken is so fucking broken. I think it's so broken in draft. The problems that Blaziken has in OU and why it was like UUBL last gen is the fact that it has crazy form moveset syndrome, especially in a metagame that was much more defensive with peak Pex running around. Phony, the Lottie twins, all these crazy defensive pivots into it that dealt with it really, really well. And it was really struggling with what moves to run. Now it doesn't have to do that. It doesn't have to choose between Thunder Punch, Earthquake, Knockoff, Protect, Source Dance, Flare Blitz, Close Combat. You're playing in a counter team format. I can specifically tailor my team to make sure I have the cards for what I need to hit. What should I put for my Terra and Iron Thorns? What are the rules? Like, what typings do you get? I think Flying is really good on Thorns. I think Water is really good on Thorns, too, just as like a neutral typing. What do you think about the Kierum OGDL Victini team? Ursula, Blood Moon, Terra, Ursula, Single Strike, Phony, Mega Arrow, Jirachi, and Sunrise. I like it. That's a clean team. I love the offense, dude. I love Mega Arrow, too. I'm a big Mega Arrow stan. So I'm here for it. It was still good in OU despite that. It's seen a rise in current day Gen 8 OU. Yeah. I mean, it's a great Pokemon. It was like, it was UUBL, but like, or I know it dropped onto UU. I'm pretty sure it went up to UUBL. But like, that guy's him. Bug is funny on Thorns. Do not make him a bug. We U-turn, go into Hariyama. It looks like it's not Heal Bell on Big Blissey either, by the way. It's just big. Spirit Tomb's gonna come back out, as it does wall this guy. Ice Punch, just kidding, 45, holy shit. These big HP numbers are definitely helping out, though, and Hariyama is gonna be dead this upcoming turn, especially if we have Sneak. We're gonna pivot Quillfish on an Ice Punch. It's not Intim, because it doesn't get it. I was gonna say, it's not Intim, that's crazy. 31 is also a ridiculous amount of damage. Out comes Gyarados. Hidden Power Electric is going to come out and do 58, making sure that this thing cannot get up 2 DDs, which is really important if you have a Scarf or Faster in the back, something like Infernape. Otherwise, it definitely took 2 poison moves. You also have E-Speed from D-Knight. I mean, yeah, it looks like the combination of Infernape plus D-Knight is going to super clear this game. We're going to see a huge in there. I'm assuming they expect them to switch because of the Hidden Power Ice. I'm pretty sure D-Knight lives an offensive Hidden Power Ice from full. This is probably going to be like a Draco or an Ice Beam. Oh, we're just going to DD up. DD up. Bug is based. I put Water, Grass, and Electric, but I think Flying could have been better. Yeah, I would. If you don't have to have a Stab in Electric, I would change it. Avalanche is crazy strong. That's a cool one, especially for Yachi. We're seeing a Mach Punch come out. I'm pretty sure this wins, though. I guess it depends on what the last mon on the back is, right? Donphan's gonna come out. Hidden Power Ice, or no. Neutral Hidden Power Flying. Good bring. Oh, and we get crit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Blissey's gonna come out next. Okay. I guess Spiritomb lived that hit, which is crazy. Blissey's gonna come out. Are we gonna get an aggressive Infernape on a soft boiled up? Aggressive Infernape on... Oh, it was on a Protect. Sad thing is, once you ban Speed Boost, Blaze can draft notice picking up with Blaze. It's a good mid-tier breaker. I'm really struggling with my draft right now. What's up, Lantern? How's it going, gang? Big Overheat doing 83, which is a crazy amount of damage. Nasty Plot comes out. I love the Mix set in this matchup. We're going to Overheat again. I'm pretty sure Mix is going to take this home, yeah. I don't think that you kill Zapdos, though. Oh, do you kill Zapdos from 26 or Life Orb? I don't think so, but I think you can spam on Spiritomb to make sure you do so. I'm wondering if this is Scarf Zapdos, though. We are going to Shadow Sneak. Good Shadow Sneak. And keeping that in the back, too, is such an important thing. Because now we're good with Mach Punch, and I'm pretty sure we're good to go and win. That was probably Scarf Zapdos, the way it was being played. Very cool. We're going to see Protect, and we could just CC. Good double. Posted my draft thoughts. Where did you post it? In OGDO or in the Discord server? Did you DM me? Oh, you guys can help me draft. Okay. But I don't see your draft. Did you post it here? I got into the WPF Defense Showdown Division of the Future. In the meantime, where do I submit these? Discord, right? Yeah, so you just go to the Discord. I don't know if you're already in there, Lantern, but you can check in the description. You just join the Discord server, you drop in the stream replay chat, and every time we go through these, I watch through them in order. Oh, in general, I'm Dragon's Den. Yeah, then Pete. Hold up one sec. Let's see. Oh, Bundle Coco Jugu is fun. I like this team a lot. I love the Mega Bro, too. Especially because his Nat decks, like, Mega Bro is incredible. Mega Bro Kiss, Shaman is a great defensive core. Alongside mons like Incineroar. You can even Wish Pass with Togekiss. This team's shiced. I like it a lot. I love the electric terrain offense you have, though. Bundle plus Jugu sounds awesome. If that's you. And then Dragapult, or is that you, Dragapult Gliscor? Dragapult Gliscor Mega Ball. I mean, that's also incredible. Oh, you're the Iron Thorns team. Terra Starmie also seems cool. For 9 points, 6-point Terra Thorns is also a steal, bro. That's crazy. I like this team a lot. I like Speedsters a lot. Yeah, I think this team's cool. This team's super cool, dude. Volbeat's a great sleeper mon, too. Are our DL replays working again? I don't know if DL replays are working again. DL replays are working again. To be completely honest. Alright, gang. Time to help OGL bind a draft. Look at you. You guys get a preview. As the stream watchers. How's the VGC draft going? I'll show you guys my team. I'll show you guys my team. As stream watchers, you get a slight preview into what's going on. I think I need to update the doc. I don't know what the last pick in here was. Did Burr get skipped? Why is Bert? Did Aster only put in his picks? Hold on, I gotta do some doc work. Slowbro Serena. Aster only put in his picks. I can't with this guy. Fez. Okay, so we had Fez. Ogerpon Teal from Aster. Gliscor from A12. Okay. This is like a very A12 team. Zooch grabbed Empo. What's up? I'm streaming right now, yeah. Tiro, it's Tiro grab. Tentacruel. And then JCM grabbed Quack. Big Quavel. And then Sean grabbed Overquill. Alright, so what I've realized I need on my team as, oh, sorry, I already read those. But I've realized what I need on my team. HL is the wackiest drafts of all time. HL's a very good player, but yes, he does have some really funny drafts. Very aimless, though. Very aimless. Oh yeah, HL's a very nice guy. But I realized I need hazards, right? I need a ground. I need hazards. I kind of wanted Dancy, but then I decided against it with getting Prim. I only have a budget of 31 for minimum 4 Mons, so we have to be somewhat okay with our price or with our tag, but like I'm not super worried about it. But I really want a ground here, or I really just want hazards in general. I think hazards on a team with Mons like Blaziken, Rillaboom, Bolt, Prim, Roaring Moon, like this momentum offense is really, really clutch. So I do want to find that. Also, fuck Fergie for yelling at my 23-point Terra Raging Bolt. He wasn't originally 23. He's only 14. But with Terra, he is him. With Terra, he is him. Hazards and removal? Yeah. I think it's fair. Let's take a look. Let's look at Chiu's bum ass not getting drafted. Okay. So we're going to look through. Let me know if you guys see anything cool. Is Dio worth? Yo, Dio might be him. Crocodile, maybe? Maybe. How many points is Donphan? Donphan is taken. Donphan's right next to me. He was 11, but he's taken. I also want a ground that's not super, super boned by terrain. But I don't know. We'll see. There's definitely plenty of options, right? I'm not in a terrible point. Like, Cult has been hyping Raging Bolt hard. Dude, it's fire. Fan is 11, but it's taken. Fan is 11, but it's taken. Klefki would have been cool, but I got my fairy. I don't really want to double up on that. Klefki would have been cool. I do need a steel. I need a ground. So, like, looking at grounds and steals are going to be important. I don't have good fairy resist, so, like, a good steal is actually really important, in my opinion. Maybe something like Metagross, right? How inflated do I have Metagross? It might be a Metagross angle. Clawzer. Treads could be cool. Clawzer. Shocks could be cool, too. Actually, I fuck with Shocks. Lando Eye is not screwed by terrain. It is not. It is not. Hold on. Is Shocks even there, though? Like, do I still have Shocks? Like, is Shocks still available? Because Shocks is kind of him. So I would not be surprised if he was already drafted. He's not. In 12? That's not bad. Yo, Metagross also in 12. I want both those guys, bro. I want both those guys. Shocks does seem good here. No, I like Shocks here. It gives me rocks and spikes. I think it's really hard to pass up Shocks. Is Treads taken? I don't know if Treads is taken. Let's check. Actually, because Treads could be due too. Yeah, Treads got taken. Yeah, Treads got taken recently, I think. Or it's like near me on the draft board, is why I think that. Or I just saw it somewhere. I don't know. I can't read. Where's Treads? I'm thinking Claude is 11. I know. I'm not big on Claude though. Like if Shocks is 12, I think Shocks is the play, dude. It keeps up momentum. It's more of this like momentum offense too, which I really, really like. I think Claude sucks a lot of momentum from this team. I think Claude sucks a lot of momentum from this team. I saw your reaction in my game versus Rain. Thanks. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. You played really well. Earthworm Trust? Oh no. I don't know if I want to get the double electric though. Let's see. Ground. I think Rye's gonna take Shocks if I don't though. Rye for sure takes Shocks if I don't. It fits Rye's team super well. Look at Rye's team. Also, look at Rye's team because how broken this shit is. How does anybody win? Polt, Terra, Gambit, Sam, Glamora, Ninetales is crazy. You could end your fantasy core with Metagross. I'm thinking that, but also everybody behind me has a steal. Ooh, just kidding. Fist doesn't. Fist, if you take Metagross, you're a dick. Yeah, double electric is kind of tough. But, like, at the same time, I don't know if there's a better ground for my team. But I've gotten some decent success out of it. I mean, that is Big Orth. That is Big Jim. Yeah, dude, this is tough. Dude, this is tough. You're not Electro Bolt most of the time, so it doesn't hurt too much, yeah. If I take shocks, then meta, do I have any points for anything, is my question. And does that matter, though? Because I have a lot of roll compression on this team. Like, I really like the roll compression on this team a lot. But let's see. 31. 31 minus 12 is 7. So I'd have 7 points remaining. But I got my spikes. I'd get 2 rockers out of it. I think Bash... not Bash. I read the team name. I think Meta's super gonna go, too. Is the only issue. I think it's choosing between Meta or Shocks right now. What other mono are you considering? And nothing. It's it or Meta, because I think Meta's gonna go, too. I think Meta either goes to Fist or Hab. I think there's no way they don't grab it. They both need the steal. It fits both their teams so well. Well, I guess a good way of looking at it, too, is like, is there a ground-type backup that I would want? Because I think Rye takes shocks, right? Let's look for a ground-type backup. And we could look for one that's a little bit cheaper, too, right? You could just drop Jirachi. I couldn't. I'm not super against that. I'm not super against Rachi. More momentum. It appreciates the terrain. Yeah, more momentum. It appreciates the terrain. And shocks as a play, you can replace Metagross easier. Maybe. Because I also want a really good fairy resist, right? I want a really good fairy resist when I have Moon, Bolt, Blaziken, right? My team's super fairy weak. So let's peep if there's any better grounds and what my replacements for Metagross are, right? I think that's the best way of going about this. And that's the best way of going about this. There's a couple steals that can do the job. Yeah. Well, let's look. Look for steals and grounds, right? That's the best way of going about it. I don't want Klefki. I'm not big on Cobalt. Oh, and it's my turn in the VGC League, too. Let's go. I get to draft in both of those on stream. He's get them too. Jirachi's nice having one of my leagues. Yeah, Jirachi's great. But it's also, Jirachi is expensive, too, in 14. It's 2 more points. That means I only have 5 points to work with at the end of my draft. Metagross gives me a lot more value in that regard. I don't want Iron Crown, too, because it doesn't get hazards, and I want my Steel type to rock, right? I really want it to rock. I also, I was thinking maybe Deoxys instead, but, like, I go, like, Deoxys plus... I guess Deoxys could replace it. If I go Deoxys plus this, it's 25. I'd have 6 points to work with. There's only 6-point ground types. Golurk. Wait, but do I even have enough? I need to get more than that point Mon-wise, right? Yeah, I need to get 4 more Mons min, so I could not get Golurk. How much is Registeel? I'm really against Registeel on this team. I've been a Registeel fan in the past, but losing S-Toss and Toxic is really big, and it's way too passive for this team, in my opinion. It's much too passive for this team, in my opinion. So I couldn't go 6. Let's go on to 5. Is Palossand 5? Palossand's in 5. Low-key fuck with Palossand. I also have room for a 7-point Terramon. And Palossand is that. They're real Crook Mamo. I'm not big on Crook Mamo on this team. I don't hate them, but I'm not big on them on this team. I don't like Hafnir and Stomping Tantrum Mamo, right? And a big aspect of this team is grassy terrain. Bronzong could be clean. How much Bronzong at? 9? So I go like, what? 12 plus 9. I guess you're right? In the sense of like what we're talking about right now, Sandy Shocks is probably my best pickup. Considering I have backups for like a steel type. Yeah, we'll go Sandy Shocks. Sandy Shocks. I get my steel next though, for sure. We'll go Sandy Shocks. I already locked it in. I don't even think Hab's online. So, probably got a while to wait for that. And then next we'll go, not TGS, what is it? Oh my god, what is this league called? WBG Wi-Fi. There we go. Okay, so we're up right now with Thwacky. What was my plan in my front office? Hold up. Oh, I know what I'm getting. Hold on, ground. You're not getting it. Okay, I'm good. I know what I want. We are getting Spectrier here for the fast bulldoze. We are getting Spectrier here. Where's this? Spectrier. Dan the man. Spectrier didn't go, right? No, Glacier did. Let's go. Okay, cool. Not yet. Can everything Terra in this league? Yep, it is open Terra. It is Terra preview, but yeah. Spec first, yeah. I mean, if you look at the back end, I'm sure you can't see, but I know this is Liv and Ant, and they know what I want, and they're not going to take it. It also doesn't fit Ant's team. I don't think Tort really fits Liv's team. I don't think this guy's going Tort. I really don't. With both a grass and a ground, like, I don't think he's going it. Like, Keegan guy's a broken team. Shut it, buddy. Getting Spectre for a coverage move is hella funny. Hey, it's fast bulldoze for Metagross. It takes fast, strong special attacker, which my team doesn't really have outside of Jugu, so it diversifies that a little bit. And it's a snowball mon, right? It's just hella strong. So I don't think it's bad. I like the mode of like Jugu plus Spec. I think Terra Spec is also probably pretty good too. I think it's good. It's a good mon. Spectre for the fast bulldoze is a sentence of all time for single-minded person like me. Yeah, I Spectre bulldoze with Metagross, and he goes and wins, right? He is him. I like Terra Steel and Bullet Punch through everything. I bulldoze, and then go into my POW, I Terra Steel this thing, I nuke everything. I have a lot of really fun modes that are really kind of centered around POW Jugu, being great support pieces. Thwacky is also really good with it. I'm getting another grass, too. That kind of pairs well with Thacky. What grass type do I see on that team? Oh shit, I don't. But he's not gonna get Tort. If he gets Tort, oh well. I'll deal with it. If he gets Tort, oh well, we'll deal with it, right? I'll be alright. Okay. Okay. I think it's time for us to play now. Thank you guys for helping me draft. I appreciate you. Look at you guys getting inside info on really cool draft league, on our draft games and stuff like that. It's pretty fun. I get what you're going for, but it's still a weird thing to hear. Yeah, doubles, especially in like watching a lot of doubles content lately, because I have been like in preparation for this league. Because I'm sure you guys all know, I do not like losing. Losing makes me mad. So I don't want to be bad, but doubles isn't my forte, right? I'm a singles player. So I've been watching a lot of like Cybertron games and stuff like that, and especially from doing that and then playing in the couple of VGC events that I have this year, I've learned VGC isn't so much as like of like type synergy and making sure you cover these resistances. It's having different modes and different answers to different specific play styles. In such a fast offensive meta, I don't have like an electric resist on my team, you know? Like I'm getting torn eventually, but like I don't have conventional resist to this or this or this, but I have this mode with Tailwind, this mode with Priority, this anti-trick room measure, this dual offensive like core or something like that. But yeah, gotta head out now. Gonna go play Magic with some friends. Have fun, Nate. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you hanging out. Have a good night with your buddies. I will catch you later, big dog. I'll finish VOD later. Let's go. But yeah. We're gonna keep on keeping on. Go market shred. And yeah, how long have we been streaming for? Hour 20? Dude, it feels way longer than that. Alright, so we got a game from Thriller here. He said this game was Big Macargo being a demon. It's not low tier too, because I see these guys. It's also a level 50 game, which is really, really weird. Level 50 is weird. It's also custom game, so they could be cheating. I just submitted a replay from my current draft team in the meantime if you're interested. Yeah, if we get there. For sure. I want to see the our draft plan? For sure. Did we miss any games submitted before this one? No, we have watched all of them before this. All of them before this. I just saw that. Yeah, we have not watched it yet, so I think we're gonna get there. I mean, I'm sure we'll be there eventually. I mean, look, we can scroll through real quick. There it is, right there. It's in like 4 games. We'll get there. So you're up soon. That was Nasty Plot Focus last wee while, which is crazy. I wonder if this is a meme game. That's tough. Big Cotton Guard, okay. Agility, weakness policy. That did nothing. AO, big Amphi. Big Ice Punch, freeze. Eating it up. Ice Punch, yo, does this thing not win? Oh no, the Thunder Punch on the Terra ground! No. This is a meme game, according to this video, yeah. I figured it was probably a meme game. Big Flip Turn comes out, does 100%. Was that banded? Okay, this is Meteor Beam. Good night. That seems illegal. That looks like it's banded. That's gotta be banded. Ice Punch crazy. I mean, I know this is a meme game, but that's kind of crazy. That has to be banded, Manaphy. What's up, Tortime King? How's it going, bro? Amphi Goat. Amphi is pulling up. The channel stream please plays. Yeah, I think you put in the right one, bro. I think you put in the right one, Lantern. Let's go, dude. Yeah, this thing cooks. Yo, that took way too much damage. 26 is ridiculous. 26 is infuriating, actually. Room's gonna come out. Is it gonna kill Fleet Storm? No, my guy. He died. Clef's gonna come out. Is this like Life Orb Clef? I don't know like what memes you could really do with Clef. That's probably Life Orb Clef. Scarf. It's Scarf Clef. Yeah, that's fucking Scarf Clef. That's Scarf Clef, which is crazy. I low-key think that Manaphy lives this hit, though. Like, Manaphy lives Scarf. Manaphy lives Scarf, for sure. Let's go. Goat. Demon. Go. Draft is going good. Oh, yeah. You're doing good, man. I saw that you uploaded some draft the other day. Oh, it's going good for you as well. Meteor Beam Moth is illegal. Yeah. Oh, it's probably illegal in the sense that, like, they're playing pre-DLC, right? Yeah, they're playing pre-DLC. Well, that's what I mean. One of them could be cheating because they're in a fucking custom game and not like a draft, you know, tier or anything like that like validates anything. I was here for the memes though. They were fire. Good stuff, Thriller. That was fun. The Amphi was my favorite one. I know Macargo got a couple, but the Amphi was my favorite for sure. The Amphi was sick. The Amphi was super sick. Alright, back to a real game. We got Mete again. We watched a game from him earlier. I think it was a Terra preview game though, but now it's just regular Paldea. Different team. Big Bruxish, by the way. Dude, I like this mod. I think it's one of those mods that's so ugly, it's like endearing. I like this guy. I really want to draft him in like a low tier Terra League and Terra him, because I feel like it could actually be low-key super strong. We see this thing it's gonna, yeah, Flip Turn doing what? 28? That's good damage. Knock off into the Heat Shine. That's a super, super offensive muck, by the way. Holy shit. 46? Yeah, that's doing a shit ton. Big Wisp. I like the Wisp because this thing is really scary. The Drain Punch is hard to pivot into, too. Especially if this is like Shuka. It could be annoying for Crook later. So, I like that. And it's Moxie Crook, especially, so that's good to know. EQ's gonna knock it out. This also low-key wins in like 3 seconds, right? This thing can be Scar for first impression, so you gotta be careful about that. But you also might live. Let's see. Floor just comes out. We see a Scale Shot. I'm pretty sure that should die to +1 EQ. Two people are both in my league. Oh, that's dope. There you go, Lantern. Okay, Chili comes out. I mean, what switches into Big Bruxish, bro? Hit him with the Psychic Fangs. Or the Ice Fang and just OHKO him. Holy moly. Big Bruxish, I told you. He's the truth. He is him. Florge is actually a really good bundle check. I really like this as a bundle check. You just PU him out of Hydro Pumps eventually, right? You do have to play a little bit passively around it. I was going to say, I feel like you just take him on if you just protect. And it's not like you don't switch into Memo, right? You have Avalugg. You always get a spin-off, too. Avalugg also kind of cooks this team, right? I like the Wave Crash, though. That was a nuke. Imagine Moxie Haxorus. True. So the reception comes out on the potential Florge sack / trying to get a Wish Up. Bisharp is low-key very scary. Moonblast also scary because that. Oh. Uh-oh. But something that is really good, Bruxish might come up clutch. Depending on things, right? Because, like, Bruxish, I guess you live a +3 sucker from Crook, right? I mean, if you get crit, you might die. I was gonna say, if you're dazzling Bruxish, but, like, that doesn't work as well. You do also have Sturdy Avalugg with the snow up, but it's probably going to get O-code anyways. But with Sturdy, you should be able to live a hit, but you also got to avoid a flinch. Like, there's some scary scenarios here, dude. Sucker, 71. Imagine 600 BST Haxorus. Need that in my veins. Oh, no. I dropped plan Discord General. I'll try and peep it a little bit there, Mario. I'll try and peep it in a little bit. We're just going to EQ sleep here, yeah. If that's our Scarf bundle, it's a wrap. It's easy to kill from 50 with the snow, though. And then we EQ. Yeah. Big Crook sleep. I was going to say, this Crook is so close to winning. A ground resist Mammoth Swine on this team. I think it's definitely a strong start, yeah. Especially because that Ice Fang killed, right? That's pretty crazy. Alright. Next game. Another Noah game. There we go. Oh, he's got a big Kricketune this time. It's him against Fish. I think we've seen a couple games from Fish's side, too. He submitted some games from UMPLD League. This is literally from my league. Wow, there you go. So, Big Terra Fire Serena coming up clutch again. Getting flinched because Serena is terrible. We get T-Wave now, and we get Parrot. Serena is a terrible Pokemon, huh? Sunny Day. Okay. We don't get the U-turn off. Is this just trying to set up, like, Chi-Yu going crazy? I'm curious. I wonder if this is Terrakillo. It's not. Lando's gonna die. Right? Like, immediately. Yeah. That's a smoke. This thing comes out. It might be Scarf, potentially. Close Combat comes out. Yeah. You gotta scout for Scarf. Even if you're Scarf Chi, obviously, you don't want to get blown up. Treads comes out. Double into the Valiant. Which is a bit unfortunate, because, again, I don't know if you Oko this thing, even if you're not Chopple. Trick 'em. I keep getting all the meme games, huh? Keep getting them all. We're going to pivot out into Goldango. The CM comes out. Okay. Meow's going to come out. This does not resist steel. This is a nuke. Gonna take a shower. See y'all later. See ya, Iris. See ya. Yeah, double KO here from the Make It Rain, which is nice. Especially considering we have the Treads pivot. I'm very surprised we didn't pivot out there. I don't know if this is a meme game or not. At least from, like, I know Noah's, like, doing really good in this league, and he's probably secured for playoffs. We're going to pivot out. Rockslide did a ton. 54 is a ridiculous amount of damage. Low-key, if that's a fat Zapdos, that might be... No, it's just not a fat Zapdos. EQ's going to come out. We Trick Room up again. We CC. This is just, like, min speed Valiant. What the fuck is happening? It's eject back too? Yo. Terra Ground? We Flamethrower? We nuke this? No way Trick Room Chi-Yu smoked this game. I personally would never play Pokemon again. It's not even Trace Guard. Is it Sash? It just had the built-in Sash. It's like AV Chi-Yu too. That just took 42. No! I wanted Trick Room to win! I want Trick Room Chi-Yu. Big Braver. Dude, he was super fucking around this game, too. This physical Zapdos. It was a fucking Trick Room min speed eject pack Valiant. That was demon. So proud of his draft success. Really brought Trick Room the same week. That's my twin. Let's go. I got Trick Room Service Valiant in playoffs and EDC. And it almost got me if I didn't have Sneak Lake. Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know if I'll play after that one. Trick Room Chi-Yu doing me in would destroy my mental. Okay. Let me check. Oh, we have another thing in the VGC draft. Yeah, I told you wasn't going to take Tort. Oh, and, what do you call it? Habita picked in Upload League. Let me do that real quick. Big Hab. What do you pick? Oh, shit. I already forgot what he picked. Corvi. That makes sense on his team. Okay, so Hab probably isn't getting it. So maybe we do still have a dream for the, we still have a Metagross stream. I guess that makes sense, too, because bro has Slowking, right? But I really do think Fish is going to take it. But we have backup, so we're fine if it goes, right? We already talked about that. Does Trace work on Beads of Ruin? Can't imagine it not being Trace. It does work, yeah. And it'll cancel out the ability, which makes, like, Guard pretty good into, all of them, right? It actually, like, stuffs all of them. You Vacuum Wave the Chien-Pao. You probably live one, too, because of canceling out the ability. You can check the Chi-Yu actually pretty well. When it doesn't have its boost, it's not as strong, you know? When it doesn't have its ability, just helping it nuke everything. Plus, you could be Scarf, you could be Specs, you could have Vacuum Wave to revenge it. And then, like, Ting-Lu, you nuke through with Moonblast. Same thing with Wo-Chien, and Wo-Chien kind of sucks, so it doesn't really matter. But, yeah, I figure, like, you always go Trace into those guys, right? Because it's always, like, I forced you out immediately. Maybe you don't switch into Chien-Pao or Chi-Yu. Like, if it's Specs, you probably don't take two unless you're, like, AV. But, yeah. I figure you'd definitely be it. Dude, Big Bruxus is back. Dude, what's with all the Bruxus love? He really is him, huh? He really is him. I hope it's Terra. I want to see Terra. I want to see Terra Water nuke this. No! I forgot Gastro exists. Big Poison Fang. Get the poison. Huge. Dude, look at the value. Dude, the crazy Bruxus respect, and it doesn't matter because we knew and apparently have Poison Fang. You get a free spikes here. Corvi can come out. But it's going to have to defog away your spikes, right? Which means it defogs away its spikes. You can also just trade this for it, right? Mirror Armor's a little bit tough. It's a good brain by the opponent, right? Because now this U-turn does a shit ton with a crit. It's a really bad turn. But, like, you could also just get jetted here. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth. Uh-oh. And we Flamethrower expecting to switch. Uh-oh. Yeah, out comes Gastro. But, like, I feel like it's fine. Right? Ceaseless Edge. I don't know if I would have Ceaseless Edge there because we don't actually get up our spike. Yeah, maybe it's better to either keep that as a sack or if you have SD, throw off an SD, but not too big of a deal. You're gonna force this thing out with the threat of a Grass Knot. Out comes Iron Moth. Oh, we're Solar Beam with Power Herb. I figure you just probably go Grass Knot. Bruxus got good damage and decent spirit useful abilities too. I know, I'm saying, I think with Terra and like these low tier Terra leagues, I think he could be him. I really like that one. I think he's cool. I don't know, maybe it's because it's one of those shitter mons that just never gets used in draft. Like, when draft's supposed to be the format where shitter mons get used. 40% in the Magnezone is crazy damage, by the way. It's, like, absolutely insane damage. That's definitely AV Quill, I think. It's only 25 on a Volt. It's pretty egregious. We're going to SD up. Ice Beam comes out. Unfortunately, Overquill is not a strong Pokemon. Florges is probably going to come out to try and prevent any kind of Scale Shot. Good play by the opponent. Good play by the opponent. EQ is going to kill it, but now you don't lose to Garchomp, right? You can go to Potent Revenges. So that was a really good play by the opponent. Especially after getting the Ice Beam off, you keep your Overcall around, which is really cool. Dragon Dart's going to come out into Big Magnezone as we probably just sack this thing off. Oh no, we get off a Custab Steel Beam. Very cool stuff. This thing dies to Spike now. That's huge. Jugu, if it's booster speed, you've eliminated this thing, guaranteed. Yeah, that's incredible. And they sacked the Corvi, which could have potentially gotten off a roost on multiple things. Yo, I think Jugu cooks. The weird thing is that Bruxus has Blank, which is fun. I can't see the ability name. Yeah, Jugu cleans, by the way. Dude, I love Jugu. I think he's him. I drafted him in the VGC League, but like in singles, I had him in the Smogon Trios tour, and I was going to make a movie on that before the replays got snapped. But I didn't even have Terra Jugu because they didn't like let him Terra. He was like low tier Terra. I had Terra Gyarados, which they also shouldn't have let Terra, but it's fine. That one was obviously awesome, but Jugu was my kill leader, and I had like Garchomp, Cinderace, I had Terra Gyarados, Terra Mesprit. Like, the team was sick, and Jugu far outperformed everything. I love booster speed on this thing with its coverage. It is such a good like anti-cheese mon, because bulking enough to live any prio, and then being fast on all the offensive threats with a booster speed is so clutch. But yeah, you just Dark Pulse up. I mean, this thing can't do anything. I guess it could, you know, recover, but you just spam Dark Pulse until you get the flincher, it runs out. So you're good. Big Jugu in here. Oh, it is SD. There you go. I can see it now. Streamlabs is being weird. I have Jugu in our league and he's the go. Well, I heard they made him mad broken in Radical Red. how did the fake Mega League go? It went good. I think it went like 8-2 in regular season, and I got knocked out round 1 of playoffs. Pretty bad. I got 6-0 round 1 of playoffs. I was gonna do a movie on it though, and I procrastinated too much. Kind of wish I used that guy more last BBR. Sadly, he just didn't fit into my team comps. Dude, I think he's fire. I love that guy. I don't remember who it was, but someone doesn't like him at all in Goons, Keegan. I don't remember who it is, but I think Jugu's the guy. It's Kurt. Kurt hates Jugu. I love that guy. Here we got Noah's game. And he is here. Let's go. But yeah, I definitely like that one. So. Whew. Okay. Well, I'm clearing my Discord noties. I want to see if BGC League is drafted. Yeah, Liv drafted right on, and now it's Ant, and then we'll come back to me, and I'll pretty much be done with my draft once I get Tort. You see the breath yet? I left for a second. No, I'll peep after stream probably. I want to get through these replays. We still got a decent amount more that I haven't even clicked on, so we'll probably get back through it. Oh, look, a Gen 7 game. Let's go! Love me some Gen 7. Dude gets a butt. Yeah, I know it has like that dark hole move. I know it has like arrow blast. They just made him fucking broken in Radical Red. But we have the Noah game. Apparently this is the Trick Room game. So let's peep. We have Grim lead into Mew. I see a taunt. Pretty unfortunate. No Trick Room. Good taunt by the opponent, by the way. Light screen's gonna go up. And we're just gonna click Banded Dib, right? Even at -1, like, yeah, that takes so much damage, by the way. We're going to pivot out into Serena. You get a free U-turn off too, which is really, really nice, I think. And the helmet's going to shoot this thing down even lower. Yeah, you just get a free U-turn off. Use Serena in the way it was supposed to be used, by U-turning forever. Use Jugo to my first Palia Dex draft. Hydreigon 0.5 the GOAT. I'm saying. I think it's better than Hydra in this meta, bro. I think it's better than Hydra in this meta. Low-key. I really do. And here's the Trick Room, yeah. Especially if you have momentum to get out here. Teleport? Oh, yeah, dude. It's Jover. This is a ton of damage and everything. Flinch? Oh, you got the flinch too. It didn't even Oko, which is crazy. I figured it would. But it did not. I mean, this is a nuke, right? This kills something. Yeah, they don't want to go Gambit, because, like, why sack that much health in your, Gambit, right? Apparently the only one I put in today, I'd already thrown in. Oh, shit. Light screen comes out. We knock off the Light Clay, which is smart for later. This thing is actually walled by Serena, by the way. It literally cannot function into Serena. You can go Pult and U-turn, or you could just go hard into Serena. If you really want to stall more turns, you just go Serena, U-turn, Serena, U-turn, Serena, U-turn. You potentially get punished by them clicking something else, but yeah, that's fine. The U-turn is great, especially too, because also Pult's so good into screens. Like, obviously, Grimsnarl is annoying, but you know this thing isn't T-Wave now, right? So you know you can always come in and U-turn. You're also definitely Infiltrator into this matchup, so that means, like, nothing really switches in on you, right? Like, nothing does. So you get the U-turns off. You have Serena. Yeah, like, this is good positioning by Noah. This thing's gonna lose its band, but just break. Get rid of the screens, too. Oh, he is him. That's my GOAT. Out comes Grim. And go for a Reflect. Light Screen. A Wisp. I think the Wisp is fair. Yeah, I mean, like, you're gonna be in a good spot. Just U-turn. Yeah. You go Serena. And you U-turn. And you're in a good spot. Yeah, that is simply not happening. You can just U-turn again. Melmetal. I like the Melmetal play too. I really like the Melmetal play because you dib into the Poltergeist weak armor, really chip it down a ton. And you also use, obviously, a fake out from Lopunny too to potentially fake it out. This is Mega Lop. And you can break the Gambit. So, like, as long as it's not Terra Gambit, you're fine. But oh yeah, and Reflect's gone. This is a nuke. This thing's dead. This thing's super dead. Yeah, a singular dib, by the way. A singular. Oh no, the terrible Animal Crossing song came on. Kowtow? Does not kill, because Melmetal is him. 93 is nice. We're going to pivot and sack the Mew, because we don't want Melmetal to be the one that goes down, which I respect. He earned it. But he did earn it. We're going to fake out. It picks it off from 7. Yeah, very well played, Noah. Very well played. I think you played this game very well. You really positioned that Melmetal well. Very good stuff. It was low-key a good thing that your band got knocked off, too. It made positioning around, like, Gambit plus Poltergeist really well. There you go. Alright, we got Poor Boys. Is that a Weavile Gambit with a fairy that doesn't resist fighting? And is fighting move time? Yeah, that was like Demon Lot matchup and it didn't come out till the last turn. Like, at all. Okay. Stream, I will be right back. If anybody comes in, they're like, where's Owen? He went pee. So I'll be right back. We have like 10, 15 more replays. I'll be right back. More review, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Ugh. My little brother has a sleepover tonight. And him and his friends, they all play Pokemon too, obviously, because they're cool. And because I can gen, I usually hook them up with some cool shit. I was like, hey, what bangers do you want for tonight? Like, which cool Pokemon are you flexing with? So I'm going to get him I already have him genned in. I'm going to give him all the new Paradox Mons, because I know his friends have not completed the Pokedex, as they are like 10, 11 years old. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss in chat? It's a good evening. It was the best knockoff, this is the best knockoff I've ever played into. Everybody knows True Fairy is Gambit. That is the best fairy ever. And even though he had Gambit, it actually wasn't on the book, I would have brought something else like Scrafty to preserve the 6-0. So true. You just didn't know he had a Gambit, and we still pulled up and smashed like that? That's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen. That's crazy. Okay. Beans Ice Guy went. Oh, and one Glastrier. Oh, Glastrier's sick too. Who's dealing Pokemon like drugs now? Because I'm not selling them. There is those people who do that, dude. I think that's super scummy. There's those guys who's like shiny Mewtwo and they like put their shit on eBay. People make like thousands of dollars a month doing that, by the way. Like thousands of dollars a month doing that. Okay. We got Porpoise here. It looks, I think this was semis for a league. And it looks like it is Terra Preview, so let's peep. Dragon, Water, Poison, Psychic, Normal, Psychic. So his stab, or his Terra Captain is a stab typing, if he brought it. And then on the other opposing side, we have Fighting, Steel, Fire, Electric, Poison, Dragon. Also a stab typing on the opposing side. I'd Synchronize Vaporeon in this game. This is not Dex, yo. Yo, Synchronize. I like that a lot because it hits the, what do you call it? It hits the Shifu. That's super sick. And gets just to click it. That's super sick, dude. Big Toxic here from Zapdos. Dude, look at how much bulkier playstyles could thrive because we could Toxic the things that wall our passive Pokemon. Good rocks here, though. Metagross comes in. Don't be Mega. Thank God. I was going to call the cops, dude. Okay, we're going to get up a Wish. Pass into Lele, which I like, because we kind of gain a little bit of offensive initiative. The only issue is Metagross is going to come in, or Muck, and Muck can Pursuit Trap us, which is a little scary. I'm not a big fan of that Lele pivot. They don't have Pursuit, though, which we do take. Knock off probably a Helmet. Yeah, I like the Helmet. Synchronoise into Helmet, guaranteed KO'd Urshifu. That's super sick. That's a great tech. I also like the Psychic Terrain offense of Gallade plus Lele. Scarf Eruption is never going to go Oko and Mega Gallade. We EQ because it covers a ton of different switches and no secondary effects, which is good. Terra Steel Metagross, you can't do that. That's not allowed. Ah, no. I like the Whisk Gallade, though. Good tech. Bullet Punch. Muck cannot Pursuit? What? What do you mean it can't Pursuit? What do you mean it can't Pursuit? Go Bush into the Weezing. You get a Wisp off on this thing and it's basically dead, right? This thing does nothing anymore. It can't Pursuit in Terra, I don't think. I'm so confused. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Whoa, whoa. When you wanna say yes, but you what do you mean? It can Pursue. Yeah, why can't it Pursue in terrain? That's not priority. That is not priority. Also, him Terra Stealing means he only 2 times versus Psychic in terrain, by the way. So he's very close to that smashing. Yeah, it can Pursue in terrain. Doesn't change anything. Psychic terrain blocks Pursuit. No, it blocks priority, bro. Pursuit isn't priority. Pursuit isn't priority. No. Pursuit is not priority. You get off a Toxic or a Wisp on this thing, which is really nice. Yeah, I think you're a little weak to the Dragonite right now. Dragonite really scares me because it doesn't seem like you're Ice Beam Vapo. Unless you Synchronize Ice Beam, Wish Protect. Technically, Pursuit is priority when it targets a switching mon. Really? That's considered priority in Pokemon's code? That's so weird, dude. Somebody test that, but I feel like that's not true. I feel like it still does trap for sure. That's crazy otherwise, though. Earthquake is wild, too. Fuck Earth Power, right? Thunder Punch. This thing's gonna go down to burn, though. And Lele looks like it wins. Scarf, U-turn. That's valuable information, right? Now you know you need to keep Vapo around. Vapo plus Weezing should always win in that regards. We're also going to Scale Shot and potentially pick up a KO. Oh, we get to 3. That's crazy how little that did. That is crazy how little that did. Big Shifu's going to come out. Good Vapo pivot. There's no reason to sack off your Chomp right now, right? Close Combat comes out. No! My goat. My goat! And then you can go into Lele, right? Yeah, Lele is definitely healthy enough. You just click Moonblast because it covers D-Knight. Yeah, that 2 KOs through multi-scale. Holy fucking Stromboli, bro. And then from here, do you lose the Scarf Surging? I wonder, do you lose? No, I think Garchomp lives Scarf Surging. Garchomp should live Scarf Surging. I would have to find the article, but there's a Smogon article going over all of priority, and technically Pursuit is, I think. It goes through all of the layers of priority. It's pretty interesting to read. Yeah, send that to me. What would you give Aloe to make it less passive? Better special attack. Better special attack, so I can click Scald. And, like, be real, you know? Nah, he can get them... Hold on, traded / gen in just fine. Just can't catch them. Oh, there we go. Oh, let me add Pokemon. Okay. Sorry, I got a question asked to me about like whether or not you need the DLC or not to like play the video game. Oh, there's Keegan passing it to me. Nice. Tycoons, I found it.
might have to pull this up right now. But hey, but also, I didn't mention it. Very good game, Oliver. You played the game very well. I didn't mention it, but you played in Prep really well. Yo, this is like an old one. Yo, Pursuit is the highest priority in the game. Give Aloe Haze. That's also another one, yeah. I think Haze would be a big one. I just think it needs more stats. Like, it just needs more special attack. And give it Toxic back. The build was so cool. SP Whiskblade, yeah. Then it was AV. Oh, okay. Nice Garchomp. There you go. Oh, so you were pretty safe into that Zapdos there. That's good. There's nothing with -2. And wait, that's so interesting how this works. So Pursuit on a Switch. So like if I'm playing a double battle, right, and I have a Minun. Now, I don't know why you would click this, right? Wait, okay, so like, let's say in this instance, right? So, hypothetical. I have a Minun and a Tyranitar. My opponent has a Alakazam and some other Pokemon. It was doubles. If they switch their Alakazam, I click Pursuit with my T-Tar and helping him with my Minun. Pursuit would happen, and then Helping Hand would happen? I'm super curious. Actually, somebody jump on Showdown. I'm super curious as if that happens. I want somebody to jump on Showdown. Make a Natdex doubles team. I don't know if that's a tier, but I'm going to find it. Natdex. Natdex doubles. Okay, I want you to have 3 Pokemon, one of which being Alakazam, and lead it. Hold on. I'm making a team real quick. I want you guys to make that and lead it for me. I ruined the stream? No, this is fun, dude. This is why Pokemon's cool, bro. Tyranitar. I'll just make it fucking Assault Vest. I will make it Knockoff. Pursuit. Rock Slide. Earthquake. And we'll make it Adamant. Sure. Okay, I want somebody to challenge me. Does Pursuit get buffed in a rotation battle if the opponent rotates since that's higher priority? I don't know. I don't know. Pursuit's weird, dude. Pursuit's so weird. Hold on. That'd be insane to test because Show doesn't have rotation. Dude, this is why we need rotation battles. The Pursuit date in singles. Okay, let's peep. Lele, Mach. Okay, so it works in singles. Yeah, it works. Okay. So that works. I need someone to challenge me on Showdown. I need someone to challenge me. Someone shall be on Showdown with Alakazam and 3 Mons. Natdex doubles. I want someone to test this to me. Oh, there's Lupla. Lupla OG Albino. Another stream delay. Okay. Okay. Lead Zam. And Minun. Switch out Zam. Okay, cool. Go. So we're leading Zam, Minun. I'm clicking Helping Hand. And I'm clicking Pursuit. Let's see. I don't know. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, what? Yo, what? Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's so cool. Dude, I love learning these. Sure. What with Terra Dark exactly, though? Let me make it Terra Dark. I don't know what Terra Dark interaction would be. Yo, that's super sick. Yo, that's so sick though, dude. I want to make a YouTube short about that now. Oh, on so far. Yeah, that's such a sick interaction, dude. Def bring that text to my Naex double sleek. No, it's a bad tech. You don't want to do it. Does Terra happen after Switch? Sure, certainly not. No way, right? So we're gonna helping hand. We're just gonna pursue Zam. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what? Yo, that's crazy. If someone could clip these interactions for me, that'd be super clutch. Because I really want to play. That's crazy. That's insane. Also, thank you, Lupa. I appreciate it. Can someone... It's how Goldango is immune to it. Yeah, you can't helping hand your own Goldango. Yo, if someone could clip this and send it to me on Discord, that'd be fire. I want to post that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's pretty insane. That's crazy, dude. Both of those interactions are so cool. That was a fun discussion. Did see Pokemon's sick, man. I understand there's some dumb things about competitive Pokemon. I yell about it not being an objectively competitive game, but like fun interactions like that, like where do you learn that? Like, in what application does it ever come up? And imagine being the guy that happens to, right? Like, you try and helping hand your pursuit to boost it, and then it just doesn't work? Yo, that's cool. That's so cool. I want to tweet that out. It's going to be a banger tweet. Somebody get me that. That's a banger one. See, and we wouldn't have ever known that if it wasn't for Oliver and his cool game. Shout out to me for derailing everybody on a false assumption. Yeah, I mean, you're wrong about the pursuit thing, but your game made it to where we found out that pursuit is considered the highest priority in the game. That's so cool. Alright, somebody needs to clip that, though. Please, 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 please. Any gamers want to clip that and send it to me? Thank you. If not, I'll do it after, but I don't want to. Okay, let's go ahead and watch the next game, though. We have Jode here. I think Jode's the guy in the server. Oh, we have Big Shaman. Do we get to see why Shaman's broken? So you're fighting. Terra Grass, Rock, Psychic, Bug, Ground. Terra Ground on Big Ori, which just makes sense into the Glabora. Actually, really all you need to chip. It's actually tough, because once you Terra, though, you're walled by Corvi. So that's a little tough, right? And then on the other side, I guess we didn't look at their Terras. Fighting Steel. Steel on the Crab. Flying, Electric, Rock, and Water. HEC versus... Oh, this is HEC? I didn't know that. There you go. Two Dragon's Den folks. Two Dragon's Den folks. You see how this is regular Zama. I hate these broken mons that are allowed. Look at these two. Look at these two guys. Get them out of here. Or Koba. You're just gonna get flinched, bro. Just kidding. Oh, it didn't Oko. No Ice Fang. That's tough. I guess you probably have the best check to Skyman in the game. Right? In Corvi. So maybe it won't be broken here. Get off a free U-turn. Yeah, you never even have to like actually like roost or attack. You just U-turn forever. Especially if you're Covert Cloak on your Corvi. It's like the best set into it ever. And you're probably Boots as well. Good Razor Shell. Razor Shell into Jet. Yeah, I was gonna say Razor Shell into Jet kills that thing for sure. Kilo comes out. AV. Super AV. Because that was Life Orb, bro. Covert Cloak prevents secondary effects. So it wouldn't be able to get flinched. Flip turn. Yo, is that no edge? Samurott? That's not. But dang. Probably want to get off a defog before we set up our own spikes, which is also very fair, by the way. I think that's super fair, right? Yeah, so good defog. There's no point in clicking the cloak for no reason, right? You can just get off a big U-turn. Dude, Kilo is hella strong, bro. Kilo is so strong. Thank God that thing's not the Terramon here. Like, Terra Ground, like, 6-0 this team. Okay, out comes Ori. We're gonna go ahead and Revelation Dance. Just chip this thing down, which makes sense. I'm surprised the Glamora wasn't the check. Oh, we're U-turn, so we're not even set up, which I think is fair too. Flip turn's gonna come out. Corvi. Oh, it was just, oh, it was, you said that like right after I said it too, so I didn't know that. My bad, my bad. My bad, my bad. Could also be mirror armor to accept flinches. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Where's the meteor beam pop into the Glamora? That is a 2-hit KO. It's also not Scarf Glamora, so it's not going to be able to pick it off with an Earth Power. And we're going to get a speed boost. I'm very surprised. Wait, oh, it's because it's Terra Steel. Dude, Big Crab going crazy. Big Crab forcing it out. This thing won. It would have won otherwise, by the way. Dynamic Punch Blunder. Uh-oh. This is a roost because it is not Dex. We're not going to hit the second Dynamic Punch, which is bad. U-turn's gonna come out. And again, the Glade. Does Glade live in Ice Hammer? I don't know. Do I post a clip on Discord? Yeah, you can post it in the general chat. That's fine. You can either do that or DM it to me. Either way works. Alphonse. Either one works. Agility on Mega Glade is something I'm really excited for it about. I kind of forgot it got that, but that's gonna be cool for when I use it. No GDL. Alright? That's gonna be cool. That's definitely gonna be sick. Oh, I just got the DM. Oh, I just got the claim. There we go. There's tech. Let's see. So we're gonna helping him. We're just gonna pursue Zam. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what? That's crazy. We're helping him. We're just gonna pursue. That's so cool. Thank you, Cass, for sending that to me. I appreciate it. All right. Nido Queen or Nido King? I'm a Nido. It depends on the team, right? In a draft league setting, super depends on the team. But I am a Nido King stan. I love both of them, but I'm a Nido King stan. Pick your face up 11. Is that Helix? I'm pretty sure that's Helix, and this is Phony. I'm pretty sure they posted this game, and Phony is like, no, don't. Look, is this Nat? Yeah, it's Hair Preview Nat Dex. We have Fairy Thorns, Electric Bug, Water Ground, Fairy. So we have double Fairy Terras on, Iron Thorns and Avila. You know, Loki, Terra, Fairy, Thorns can super win this game. Super win this game. St. Louis, this me. Yeah, there we go. I figured. I thought that was yours. I also remember you having the Avila before. Then on Phony side of normal, Dragon, Ghost, Yancey. Okay. Fire, Water, Electric. So it looks like Ghost Yancey is the only one. Double Thundy matchup is crazy. We're going to go ahead. Mountain Gale. Do a lot of damage to the Dia right here, which is cool. I wonder, are we going to try to get up a Spy or Rocks? I'm surprised we didn't go Rocks there. But unfortunate. Terra Ghost is going to happen right here. I wonder if we're Terra Blast physical. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, bro. That is a lot of damage. Holy moly. This thing goes crazy, actually. Ghost plus Fairy is demonically good here. Unfortunately, you are going to be first up by the Crook, but like you catch the thing with the Moonblast, it's kind of Jover, right? Big Knockoff is really strong here. Knockoff for the future side is going to be good positioning, though, to pick up a KO pretty much immediately. Out comes Megalot. You go Thundy. Okay. And we take the close combat. Are we Scarf Thundy? We are Scarf Thundy. They didn't scout for it. That's crazy that Lop lived that, by the way. I mean, it's in range of everything and anything. This is probably Mega Scizor. Yeah. We're going to see a close combat. Thank God it wasn't Fire Punch, yeah? We're Sand Tomb on a supposed Heatran coming in. Out comes Garchomp. EQ is going to be able to take this thing out from 38, which makes sense. Out comes Big Luggingtons. We're going to probably just spin. Oh, good EQ. Screw your Heatran. No, no, no. Magazor's going to come out. This might be able to 1v1 the Slow King if it's Dark Pulse and gets a flinch. Nope, we're just going to Toxic. That's fair, too. To the reception. Thank God no taunt. Crook comes out. It's just Intim, it's not Moxie. But regardless, like, Scarf goes fucking crazy here. Scale Shot is also very threatening. Oh, Scale Shot might win. There you go. We're gonna get a boost right here. We're not Moxie though. Yo, if we were Moxie, this was actually a wrap. Forever and ever. Scale shot, 1, nothing. 2, I don't think 5 kills even. Yeah, 5 didn't even kill, which is pretty nuts. EQ's gonna pick this thing off. Okay. Get out in the thorns. I mean, we're gonna Terra and DD, right? Terra DD just like wins. Oh no! We saw it was Terra Fairy! Phony! No! No! This thing doesn't get oak up by anything either. I tried to get, yeah, no, that's a wrap skis. Wild Charge does not kill the NC from here, but I don't think this kills either. Yeah. You're gonna be able to Wild Charge to still pick this thing off. And Manaphy is gonna try and salvage this. It is Wakan, but dude, Thorns are strong, man. 95 through Wakan is pretty fucking hefty. Holy moly. Big Dragon Tail there. I mean, you can just water move, right? You can water move, right? I'm gonna go into Avalugg. I mean, if this is physical, this is gonna do nothing. Yeah. And I don't think Moonblast kills either. I lied. But Future Sight did. Oh my god, that was way closer than I thought it was going to be. Yo, low-key the DNC won if it switched there. Yo, low-key the DNC won if it switched. That was scary. That was scary. Good win though, Helix. Good win. Good win. Oh, you got the Nido Queen. There you go. I see the vision. I see the movement. Okay. Back to Peven. I think... Do we have anybody in stream? I know this is Mingo versus Noah. Is there anybody in stream that has a game on here? We haven't watched an Anker game. So we'll watch the Anker game last. I don't know if Anker's still here. He was here like 2 games ago. But I think I am going to end stream. I want to save some of these for next time. I want to save some of these for next time. And I'm tired. I'm kind of tired. Yeah, we have some good games going forward too. A lot of thriller games. Yeah. Watch from Mingo's side? I will watch from Mingo's side. Okay, so we'll watch this Mingo versus Noah game. If Anker is here... Okay, Anker is here. It's his submission? Cool. I have a game. Okay, we'll move up the J-Scurf game. And then we'll stop there. We'll stop there. I didn't mean to delete that one. So if that was J-Scurf game, that's tough. Okay, we're gonna start there. No more requests. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I streamed for like 2 hours. I want to go relax for a little bit, and I gotta help Cooper out with something. So we're gonna watch these last 3 games, and then we'll be done for the day. And we end with the finals game, which is cool. But we'll stream again going forward. Probably Friday. I have Friday off too. So what's up, man? What's up, Snore? We watched a couple of your games earlier. At least one of them. Might have been a couple, but I think a couple. But yeah, we'll stop after this one. So we got 3 more games. Let's go ahead and watch Mingo versus Noah here. Looks like this is going to be Terra Preview. Dragon, Steel, Grass, Dark, Psychic, Normal. It's probably Terra Dark, Scrafty, if I'm remembering what you have correctly. I think we talked about this matchup a little bit, Noah, if I'm remembering right. And then from Mingo's side, we have Fighting, Poison, Poison Drago. Ooh, that guy's kind of scary. I'm surprised not Ground. I don't know what your fairy was, but yeah, I'm surprised. Ghost, Dark, and Flying. So we're gonna see Brave Bird immediately knock that thing out. It's really bad. You actually don't have shit for Zapdos. Yeah, that's absolutely terrifying. YouTube didn't notify me you were streaming? No. How many people have we had in the stream in total? A lot of people. I remember this matchup was tough for you. I remember this one was tough for you. What do you call it? Total? I don't know. We peaked at like... I think we peaked at 31 concurrent though, which is pretty damn good. I'm not 100% sure though. Right now we have 18, which is awesome. Also, if you guys haven't liked it, drop a like. Average Zapdos matchup, yeah, I'm on him. He truly is him. J-Scurf, did I see you on a couple Wi-Fi? Were you in UMPLD League? I feel like I saw your name, maybe. I apologize if I didn't, but I feel like I might have seen your name. I feel like I might have. So we're going to DD with Mew. This is an offensive Mew, which I like. On a parting shot, Scarf Monkey Dookie, by the way. Ting Lu's gonna come out. Icicle Spear. And at neutral, this is going to do -2. This is probably like loaded dice. This is actually interesting. Go low key. At +1, that does a shit ton. This is probably Whirlwind. Yeah. I'm gonna say it's probably Whirlwind. And we get on a Melmetal, which is unfortunate. I guess we get off a really strong dib. It's not like this thing really threatens Melmetal, right? Yeah, 40 isn't that much. That's actually probably pretty offensive, low-key. I'm in main. Oh, let's go! There you go. I'm excited to peep the uploads. Big agility. Oh, no. Wait, it's over. No! He got parried! It was gonna be over. Oh, it didn't have body press. Never mind, it wasn't over. Parry didn't matter then. Parry didn't matter because it wasn't body press. It was gonna be over. Power Trip body press 1. That's crazy. We get on Scrafty, which is a really good Spectre check, especially when we Terra Dark right here, because Draining Kiss does a lot. Big miss. Let's go. Knock off to 77. We're getting pretty unlucky here on Mingo's side. Getting paired from the Thunder Punch, plus like Wisp Miss, Draining Kiss. Yeah, I know we get to a KO. Hey, Scrafty's him. Big Drago comes out. We can save this, yeah, because it checks the Monkey Dookie really well. Dragon Dance. Mega. Poison. Fake Out. Bonk. Do you live a hit? Uh-oh. You lose, I think. Yeah? I mean, if you live 1 right here, there's a chance. We DD up. Okay. Oh, no. We were not creeping. We were not creeping him. No. No. He was Earthplate. Word to the wise. You could just be Expert Belt. If you're only clicking Earthquake on Melmetal, you just be Expert Belt. Yeah, that was a tough one. What's the difference between UMP and D-League and main? It's probably just, I'll be climbing with that YouTuber draft ladder shortly. It's supposed to be separated based on skill, content, quality, and familiarity. Yeah, it's just like, you know, more established creators are probably going to be in the main league versus the D-League. I have a couple friends in D-League. K Savage, who's one of the mods in the league in our Discord, he's playing in D-League. My really, really good friend Tony is playing, and I'm so excited for him to be uploading again. There's some cool coaches in D-League. Maybe for Adam and Ajali. See, that'll get you. That'll get you. I get it, though. Like, I understand. Especially if he didn't really have a reason for Jolly. I don't know what the matchup was. But you always have to, like, assess, like, should I run Adamant versus Jolly? Kind of thing. But, yeah. Alright, Anker versus the Jazzy Athenian. They're an Athenian man or woman who likes jazz. There you go. Big to done lead into Thundy. It's a good lead for you. You eat up a Focus Blast, which is really, really nice. Stealth Rock do just go up. You can Earth Power or Flamethrower pretty freely. We Body Slam, try and bait a para. We get it, which we'll take, actually. Big Palafin comes out on Dragapult. Okay, rocks up. It's a little scary, I won't lie. Bolt looks really, really threatening in this matchup. Yeah, especially Wish Bolt. Really, really threatening. Draco's gonna come out, and if this is Kierum... Oh no, it's just Mortal Swim. I mean, getting the poison off is really big, right? But, like, if we were Gleam, it would have been a really, really good spot. Let's see, do we see an Earth Power here? We're just gonna see a Power Jump. That does a lot to Klefki. Look, you could just stay in Earth Power, right? Yeah, they try and Light Screen, but they don't get it off, and then they die. I mean, that pair ends up coming up crazy clutch. I need Psychic Fangs to win. I had Blitz for Corv. I didn't even... Okay, you didn't have... I was gonna say, the DD was really aggressive on your end, because if they DD'd, they also won, regardless from there. But you didn't have Psychic Fangs, so it makes sense. You have to. For UMPL, I don't think D-League made it super diff. Yeah, I think it's just kind of like more branches of League, to be honest. I don't think UMPL's at the size yet, where like their D-League is like... You know, because the whole point of a D-League, like with a BVR D-League, which we'll be running after this next upcoming season, we'll be running D-League again. We do one season a year, and the prize is to, you know, make it in the main league. T-Row won it, he made it in the main league. And we also have plenty of guys who got promoted from D-League to main. J. Ricky, Thomas is playing this season, people like that. And I think, like, the gap between BVR main and D-League is pretty big, but... I do think it's cool doing a D-League, even if it's like not like a true like D-League or Academy in that sense. I think it's really cool to have more leagues for newer creators, though, because it's hard for them to get into the scene. It's really hard for people to get into the scene. So I think it is awesome that they're doing that. and they have big ones. There, it is awesome. This was pre-DLC IR Link that hasn't finished yet because University is a bitch. Oh no. Excited to play you in OGDL, by the way. The dude who got me in a draft was someone I wasn't expecting battle. That's awesome. That's really cool to hear, too. I'd say there's a very nice comment. I feel that. I talk about it all the time, but, like, I don't know, they didn't necessarily get me in a draft, but, like, I had bucket list games that I wanted to play. Like, obviously, you have, like, your YouTubers that you watch. I've been a big AIM fan for as long as, you know, I can remember, especially with his draft stuff, but even, like, his Smogon stuff. So getting to play him twice was fucking awesome. And then I got to play Gypsy recently, and he's, like, my favorite draft league creator ever. And I get to play him in the tournament game. So I totally feel that. That's awesome. And semis, though, there you go. Just got to get through it. Only a couple of you still have to play, so not too bad. Let's get back to Anker's game, though. We're stealing the spotlight. We get a T-Wave here out into Dodun. I mean, Dodun's going crazy right now. This guy's a demon. Hard mouse hold. 50%. No para. No tidy up allowed either. Get off the hit. Oh no. Do we have a helmet? We have helmet Corvi, right? Yeah, or definitely healthy Corvi. Oh no. My mouse hold. It's dead. No. He's so bad. Dude, Mousehold's such a terrible Pokemon. He really wanted all the pairs. Discharge T-Wave is crazy. Dude, nothing switches into Dodun here. This one's a monster. We Dragon Tail. No more Boosties. Gyarados is really scary, I won't lie. But Corvi does check it, right? Because even if it DD waterfalls, it doesn't do a lot. And between multiple helmet turns, it's not going to do that much. T-Wave, we really want to pair everything. This is like a Wisp or a Hexpult endgame. For sure. U-turn. Oh. Discharge. We're going to sack this thing off. Golem comes out. Thunderwave does not work because I am an Ice type. So there you go. It's a good lesson for the opponent. Moth is going to come out. Fling a big nugget is going to nuke the Iron Moth, which is crazy. And from here, I'm pretty sure this thing wins. Right? You can Ice Shard. It doesn't kill this thing, but it's not going to kill you. With Flamethrower, Wisp is annoying, but not the end of the world, right? Then we can just Shard, and then we can just Ice Spinner the Gyarados. It's a wrap, right? Or we can knock off, too. Either way works. It's not going to be able to set up in our face. And we're in a good spot. Palafen's going to pick up the final kill. Didn't have to do much other than that. That's the GOAT. Good stuff. Good win, bro. Alright, we have J-Scar final game. It is a finals game, and it is the final game we'll stream today. And then we'll tweet out that tweet real quick. Oh, we're getting to me in the draft here. Which is fun. Alright. Last game. Let's go ahead and peep. Oh, is this big? Is this Terraments? Alright, I'm caught up on stream. You caught up on stream for the final game, Mr. Thriller. Welcome back. We're here for the final game, and then we're going to save the rest of them for later. Save the rest of them for later. So we have Lead Hands into Terra Fairy Moltres. I like that brand a lot here. That mon's super obnoxious for you. Oh my goodness, I don't like him. Volt's going to come out. Hands is very neutered, though. Hands is very neutered. I do like Lele a lot here, especially if we can catch this fucking Jirachi with that Specs Shadow Ball there, which is really, really strong. Blastoise is going to come out. We're going to go ahead and get off a flip turn, probably. Oh, it's Megastoise. Big. I fuck with it. Energy Ball's not going to do that much. We're going to yawn into the Manaphy, which is nice. It's going to pivot out because the one gets put to sleep. We're going to get a very aggressive Water Pulse off, too. Stoiz is putting in so much work. I have this one in Gen 7. And I love this guy. He's awesome. Actually, I'll show you guys something cool after this. Okay, we have Lele. Moonblast. Moonblast. Down it goes. Out comes Manaphy. This is definitely... I wonder if it's like Scarf Manaphy. Star's going to come out into AV Hands, who takes -2 damage. Holy shit. We get off a free Volt or double the Meow. I like that double the Meow because it covered a mid-ground of the Tinglu, so that makes sense. Also going to answer a question. Yes, my game was a meme game. Yes, we played pre-release before Indigo Disc, so the meter beam wasn't allowed. And yes, that was Choice Band Manaphy. I'm sad you couldn't see Fire Spin, Binding Band, Rule Hedge. That's so cool. I told you, I know you like just watched it, but dude, I love the Ampharos in your game. The Ampharos in your game was sick. I love that. We have hands come out on the Wisp. Makes sense. Again, probably just going to try and Volt Switch here. I think Volt Switch is free. Yeah, because this is going to allow you to get into the Lele, potentially. The only issue is your terrain goes down. And that's unfortunate. We're going to go ahead and Moonblast into this Jirachi. Moonblast again. We do get the roll if it was a roll. And we saw that he switched out last time before us, or after us, so we knew that we were faster. Manaphy's going to try and set up a Tail Glow, but we are specs as fuck because we O-code that thing. Out comes Dragapult. We're just willing to spam Moonblast, which I think is fair. Okay, Phantom Force comes out. We can save this now. Yeah, we're going to go into hands. The only issue... No, I think you're fine. As long as you have Ice Punch, you'll break sub. Right? Play rough. That also works. 43. Okay. Dragon Dart's going to go down. So this is a DDing set. Ment is going to come out, and we're Terra Fairy Ment. That's my goat. That's my goat. There he is. Eat it up. Let's go! My goat! That's crazy. That's crazy. That's my boy. And then he got off the clean 43 on the defensive Moltres. That's my boy. I was literally almost click Ice Punch on the Terra for Frostmoth, but Modest Score for the Mo, I think, outside me. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, and it definitely could. It was a cool set, though. Meowscarada comes in, and he's just going to click buttons, and it's going to be a wrap. Yeah, this thing can't OHKO you. There's no real threat in this instance, right? We could also win with, what do you call it? The Lele. But yeah, really good game. I saw a reaction to my games. The last one was a quarterfinal game. I got wrecked by the guy I fought in normal season. Oh shit. Let's go. Big comeback. But yeah, that's gonna be the games. Hold on. I want to show you guys though, because Mega Blastoise reminded me. I have it in here. Hold on. Window capture. I'm gonna pull it up. Something cool is a little preview for content to come, because I know I haven't had a lot of content lately because what do you call it, just kind of like transition from DLC to like new draft league and stuff like that, but I definitely have some stuff in the works. Obviously, no, not that media player. There it is. That's not the angle that I really want from it. But look, want to see something cool? Now, every game in this league will not be on Wi-Fi because it's not a required to play on Wi-Fi league, right? But a lot of them will be, and I think that's really cool. This is a Gen 7 league that we're doing in Goons, and I played Ant, It's Whatever, on Wi-Fi for our games, and it's like on the cool Citra mods and stuff like that. I don't know if I want to show you guys the whole league, or the whole game. It's actually only like a 7-minute game, because it's very quick. But look! There's Big Mega Stoys! Hold on, let me put it on double speed, because it's all slowed down for some reason when I did the post-com. But look at my boys! On Awesome! But I was gonna play Keegan on Wi-Fi, but it wasn't working, but I'm having Keegan/Kurt show me how to do it on Citra, and hopefully when I play Cass this week, I'll play on Citra. This is the only Wi-Fi game I have so far, unfortunately. But look, you can see the Mega Evolution animation in-game is so sick. Look at the goat. Look, there he is. Look at the terrain in the background. Look at him. Hold on, I'll show you guys the Z-Move animation, too. Also, shout out to Kurt for doing the Lime King nicknames when he Gen Dance team. Look, I got Big Cert. Big Contrary Boost. Look, my goat's back. In Scarlet and Violet, except in this, he can have a hidden power, and without Terra, he's ass. Hold on, let me show... There's this. Big Miltank. I was Lum, because I'm him. Hold on, do I have the Z-Move? Sub. Where is it? I want to see the Z-Move. Heavy Slam. Don't kill. Did I click Z-Move? No, I was Lum. I didn't have Z-Move, but I won. It was 90 beats an hour and 30, because they knew Serp was coming for him. They knew Serp was coming for him. But yeah, pretty cool, yeah? I think it's pretty cool. So I'm going to try and get as many Wi-Fi games as possible. We're going into week 6, so not that many, but we'll get some Gen 7 Wi-Fi, right? Before the servers shut down, inevitably. We have a really fun team, too. I'm doing really good. Even though it looks like a Gen 8 Nadex team. Hold on, really quick. Before we leave, I am going to go ahead and pull up Twitter. We're going to do that tweet. Okay. I want to get that tweet going. Also, follow me on Twitter. This is such a fucking funny video, dude. This video makes you laugh so hard. I love the Jujutsu Kaisen girls. Okay, hold on. Where is the tweet button? There she is. Interaction learned on stream. Pursuit when target is switching actually has the highest priority bracket in the game. Fighting it for Mete, that's my goat. He ate that shit. Screw into him. We don't need it. It actually has the highest priority bracket in the game. That means if you helping hand a mon that's pursuing a switching Pokemon on the other side, helping hand will fail. So many cool interactions. Oh, I can't do that. Super cool. And go here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to tweet it in this long. Mention the Terror Rug Part 2. I don't have that one yet. I'll do that in a one underneath it for sure. Super, how do I cut this down? Weird. I can? Dang it. I go back one there. I go back one there. We made it, baby. We made it. There we go. Big tweet. There you go. Alrighty, gang. I think that's where we end stream for the day. Just download, click, and upload this video. I could do that, but it's okay. It's all good. We got it done. We got it done. Make it a YouTube short. I might have Sunny do it for me. I might have Sunny do it with her. I'll send that and I'll like record some audio and send it to him. Do like this move has the highest priority in the game. Which is cool. Alrighty, gang. I am going to head off for the night. Well, I'll be on Discord, but I'm going to head off stream for the day. I hope y'all had fun today. It's been a minute since we got to stream, so that was always a good time. We will start with HGC versus GGTC. That's a lot of letters. Stellar Superior is dumb. I'm sure Stellar Superior will actually be really good, yeah. The neutral attacks are just really strong.